Is mic one.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Oxford Downs Cricket Club, where we're very excited to have the last women's match of the season. Women are currently unbeaten, so they're attempting to do an Arsenal and be invincible. No viewers as yet. The umpires are striding out purposefully to the middle. Welcome, we've got our first viewer. Welcome, first viewer. I don't know who you are, but I'm glad to have you with us. This is a league game between the Horspath Cricket Club and Oxford Downs Cricket Club. Horspath won the toss and have elected to bat, which is probably a good thing because most of the Oxford Downs team were slightly partying last night, shall I say. So from the far end, I can't see, but it looks like Connie. Excuse me, is that Connie opening from the far end? Thank you. So it's indeed Connie. Welcome. Hello, Binty. Very nice of you to join me. Lovely to see you yesterday. So here I am in the concert. I'm about to be joined by a selection of lovely young ladies to help me co-commentate. But I can tell you that it's Connie Bowden, the daughter of the current producer, who is opening the bowling from the far end, the chapel end. Looking forward to seeing if I can possibly signal a 10 today. That would be a good call. They've got the target, which is the chapel garden. I'm not sure they're going to make that. Facing the first ball is Mary Pavlides, and her other opening batsman is Sophia Pavlides. Looking at them, probably sisters. But you know, it might be mother and daughter or cousins, but I think probably sisters. So, Connie's only well. Hello, Marenka and my mother from Blaydon. Lovely to have my hardcore fans online as always. Anyway, first ball of the day. Played nicely to mid-wicket, nicely on the money. This is a 25 over contest. Win-lose. And I can see my co-commentator has arrived. Becky Costa is be on her way soon, wearing hot, shocking pink. Ooh, worth a shout. And they're going to go for a leg bye. Comfortable leg bye. So, Horspath are up and running. So this is Sophia Pavlides facing. Hits the third man, nice fielded. So first run's off the bat. One run to third. Sorry, I won't clear it not. One run to third. And first run's off the bat, 2 for naught. Big appeal from mid-wicket. Obviously looked good from mid-wicket. And that's Emma Page there, the Centurion from earlier in the season. That's going to be a wide. Indeed. Oh, that's close. And he's given it. It looked close. LBW. That's Mary has had LBW to Connie. Testing, testing. Yeah, that works.
Hello, my dear.
There you go. You get that?
To,
Yes, I'd love you to come and commentate with me. Good morning. How are you?
You needed someone to work the scoreboard.
No, I need someone to co-commentate.
Oh, okay.
You're on camera. There you are.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to Becky Costa.
Hello. Can I put my glasses down there?
You can. Yeah, you can look as cool as you want to.
Thanks.
How to sync with what? Well, that's not me. That's the current producer's problem.
Yeah, there's no scoreboard at all.
We've got
so
one
far
ball.
It's 0-0.
We've got one ball. This is the scoreboard there. So you look at that.
But no, look at that.
Yeah, no, there's no scoreboard there, but they'll work that out. So this is the last ball of Connie's over. She's got 1 wicket and 1 run. We've got 6 viewers.
Oh,
so
lovely.
how was your evening? Were you driving or were you
No.
you were partaking?
No, I was partaking.
You girls were on the you girls were on the cocktails, weren't you?
No cocktails, no hymns.
Hymns. What was
And
that?
then
What was that
maybe
orange
some
stuff that someone
sweeping
was?
of wine
What was the
at the
orange
end.
drink that Charlie Bransby was drinking quite a lot of? I don't know what that was.
Ooh, don't know.
No. Anyway, last ball of Connie's first over.
I was really ready for it.
That's going to be a wide. Oh, he's given no ball.
Oh, so
Now we can presumably he's going to wave his hands above his head and tell us it's a free ball. There it goes. It's a free ball. How exciting!
some disco moves in
Which
the
means
morning.
that she can do anything she wants to do with this other than get run out. You can be run out off a free hit, but you can't be out any other way. So this is going to be interesting. She's going to swing hard.
She swung hard, there was no ding.
She swung hard, no going. So end of the first over. The new batsman, by the way, is Francis Goodliff, sorry. And the score is 5 for 1. I presume they got 2 runs for that no ball, did they? So it's 5 for 1. No, wait, it's 5 for 1 after 1 over. So it's 25 overs. Is that your normal format?
It is in this division.
Is it?
I believe we go up to 30 overs in the next division.
Do you?
Yeah, it's 30, 35, then 45 if we ever make Prem.
Ooh.
Optimism.
Serious stuff, that is. And what sort of teams in Oxfordshire are in the Prem? Aston Roman, do they have a team?
Just Charlbury.
Oxford?
Oxford.
Henley, do they have a...
No, Henley are Div 1, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have much knowledge of this.
So who have we got bowling
should-
from this? Who have
I
we got
should,
bowling from this end?
So we have, is that Abby Coates?
Abby Coates,
Yes. I
Okay,
believe
Abby
that's
Coates.
Coates.
bowling from the Bear and
Bowling-
Barnes
bowling
end.
a nice
Oh,
bit
it's a big
spin.
hit. Oh, nearly, it's gone through.
Oh,
Is
no,
that going to
it's
go
gone
for
past
4? It's going to go for 4. She didn't work out whether
Connie
to...
was partying too hard
She was
last night.
She was contemplating diving for the catch, and then she changed her mind and decided that she wasn't going to dive for the catch. And by the time she stopped and changed her mind, the ball did her on the half volley, and unfortunately, that's gone for 4 runs. A nice, well hit shot. So just let's go through the field. We've got a third. I have to say third because I'm not playing. I get out of that habit. We've got a square cover. We've got a shortish extra cover mid off. We've got a mid on who's the captain. We've got a deep mid wicket on the boundary. We've got a short mid wicket, square leg, and a fine leg. That's what we've got. Oh, that's a good hit.
that was a good hit.
That's a hit down to the
Paige is on
outfield.
it.
Paige is out there.
Superstar Paige is on
She's
it.
going to. Oh, she uses a
She's
bit of
there.
foot there and chucks the throw in. Good. Decent start. Decent
Got a
start.
hell of a throw. That's one of my winter missions, is to throw like
Practice
Paige.
your throwing.
Yeah. Don't think I'll ever get as
Yeah,
good as
well,
Paige
you're supposed to point with that arm, but I threw my arm out when I was 18, so I can't really talk, which gave me a good excuse to go first slip for the rest of my career. That's hit. That's
another
4
good
runs.
hit.
That's a well hit struck. And that's gone for 4. Nearly
That
went
was-
for 6.
Yeah, that was almost a 6. Fair play.
That was
She
well
can
and
hit
truly,
big.
well and truly
But I
posted.
reckon
This
there's
is
a catch here at some point. She's going to
this is
misjudge
Goodliff,
that.
and she's moved very quickly onto double figures. She's on 10.
Oh, somebody's woken up on the scoreboard.
The batter is Pavlidis. Yes, we got that Pavlidis. Thank you very much, Aslan. Welcome to our stream. Good to have you on board. That's going to be a very wide. Even Mark will suss that as a wide.
Even Mark. Bless him.
16 for 1, decent start. That's going to be another wide.
Oh, that was...
That's going to be 2 wides this time. Up goes the signal, 2 wides. So she just needs to get her line right here. She's just not getting sideways on enough. When she gets sideways on, the ball go in the right place, hopefully. Yeah, good lifts and on strike. Yeah, we've got the team sheet on my very careful computer here. It was just a little bit confusing when we had 2 people with the same name out there, but that's not happened now because one of them sisters is out. Who's giving that a wide? 0 tolerance marked here. This is quite right. Got to learn to bowl it straight. So that's another wide. Takes the score on to 19 for 1. So what's your top score of the season so far, Becky?
Not amazing. I think I got 7 probably. Or no, I got 12 one day.
Well done. That's good.
Yeah.
Boundaries in there?
Oh, 1 boundary.
One boundary.
Only,
Well done.
only the one, you know.
It saves you running.
Don't want to peak too soon.
Oh, that was another wide.
Yeah. You must realise why I am in here with you and not out there with them.
You and I had a conversation last night, didn't we? And you seem to be very upset that you've been culled from the team.
I'm not at all, genuinely, I'm not. I'm 100%
Well,
behind them all.
well, it's good that we've got a competition for places. I mean, I see that...
absolutely, and that's what I want. I want this to keep growing and growing, and at some
That's
point
probably a no ball. He's thinking about
hopefully
calling it a no ball. Paige is out there, she sweeps and
she's
picks
on
up.
it again.
Is the umpire going to call it a no ball? He is going to call it a no ball. Oh, no, it's not. He's giving signal for 2. So that was just below. So it's no ball if it passes the return crease above waist height. That is a no ball. And in fact, it's a warning as well if you're bowling medium pace. And then the second time you do it, you're off for the rest of the game.
Oh, right.
And that's pretty harsh. 0 tolerance.
That's going to be wide.
I think the captain needs to have a chat in her ear.
Yeah,
Just to boost her up. She doesn't want to get despondent. Just remember her father got Player of the Year for the 3rd 11 last night.
So genetically she's got this.
So she's he also wears the most bizarre wicket-keeping helmet I've ever seen. It's more like an ice hockey helmet, but he's renowned for it. Almost as renowned as Frankie's white helmet.
Oh, Frankie can never get rid of the white helmet.
No, absolutely. That's been clipped. Now there's someone back there to protect that, and they've come in the field. It's good stuff. Who's that down there by the scoreboard? Can you see?
Can I see? Oh, that's Gracie Garner.
Gracie Garner. So she's been.
Gigi.
She's Gigi. So she swept that up nicely. So just 1 run. How many balls? We've still got a few balls. We've still got another ball left in this over. It seems to be going on forever, and it's 18 runs from it so far. So probably not the start that they were looking for.
I think Mrs. Welch is at
Yes,
risk of getting hit.
I saw the current Mrs. Chairman is there. So that's the pad. So that'll be the end of the over. 2 overs gone, 25 for 1, and you get 5 overs each in this format.
Yeah, we've got some strong bowlers out
Yeah.
here. So I think who's coming in now? Was it Gigi? No,
They'll probably give Bowden another one.
She's got the long run that I normally have to do.
What, from third to third or from
Yeah.
deep to deep? Well, that's very young. You need
to
to word in the captain's ear when that happens. If
That's
that ever happened to me, I'd get a bit puffed out. I'd say to the captain, I'd say, could we possibly just rejig this somehow?
No, it keeps me fit, it's fine. That's the one thing I'm good at, is running. I can run.
Excellent.
Can't do much else, but I can run.
Don't do yourself down. You're getting better and better. This is good lift facing. Yes, played that.
And dancing, but there's not much call for that on the cricket
Dancing.
pitch,
Well, no,
sadly.
you can dance down the wicket and hit it for 4.
Yeah.
That is
Maybe I
a
need
cricketing
to
term.
I need to
People
do a bit more
do
of that then,
people
don't I?
do dance down the wicket and hit it straight into the garden for 4.
I think maybe I might become an umpire, because some of the signalling is quite dance-like.
Yes, it
isn't
is. Yeah. Maybe a wide.
Maybe that's my calling.
That's going to be a wide. So the umpires have set their stall out very early that they're going to be 0 tolerance on anything down the leg side.
Yeah.
So for this field, we've got no slip, we've got a short extra, we've got a square cover, we've got mid-off standing exactly behind short extra, which doesn't really make sense. He wants to move either. Well, it's extra cover behind short extra.
So you're talking Connie behind Alice right now.
Yes, yeah.
For those of us that don't know exactly.
So that's Alice Potter. That's Alice Potter there. If
That
you're
is,
there with
you
the
can
hat
tell
on.
her by her orangey pink shoes.
because they're her AstroTurf hockey shoes, probably.
Which are super cool.
And
then
we've
you're
got
right. Connie is.
She's right behind us, so the captain wants to have a look at that and make sure that.
Oh, she has moved round.
She has moved round, so we've got
She thought about it.
It's going to be caught. Oh, I thought it was going to be caught and bowled for a second. Not quite.
She could have dove for that. Oh, we've got a Potter. Hello.
Hello, darling. Your daughter just fielded the ball.
Yeah, I just bought her lemon.
Are those her hockey Astros or are they proper cricket boots?
They're Rachel's old Astros.
Oh, are they? Yeah.
I thought they were proper cricket shoes.
They're
So
not
we-
proper cricket shoes.
we've got a
they're Rachel's old cricket shoes, I think.
So you can't see it, viewer, but we have a quite interesting field, which I might be able to show you in a minute. If we do that, you'll see we've got 3 fielders in extremely close vicinity of each other. So they've done some research on this batsman and discovered that that's her shot, and they've pumped the field fully to make sure that that she doesn't get through. Although there's some big gaps through the covers, we have a third man, so if she edges it, it should be stopped. We've got a fine leg right on the boundary. Are you going to go for a single?
So we have a joystick here. This is quite exciting.
That's a good piece of fielding.
Can I joystick
Yes, you
it?
can, but you need to talk to Matt. He'll tell you how you recenter it once you've joined a bit.
Okay,
You can.
because now
No, you can. You can. That's your job. You can do what you want to with
Oh,
that.
yay, I have a job.
But don't do what Matt did earlier on in the season when he moved it to the field, to the boundary, and Gus Watts got his first wicket in the big time, and he wasn't watching it because hadn't recentered it.
Oh.
So he did make a slight error there, but we won't hold that against the current producer.
Maybe if I press the middle button.
I know it's something down here, the reset, but I don't know what it is. We'll get. Oh, played and missed. Well taken. Good piece of cricket.
Let's have a little look.
That's the third over has finished. It's 27 for 1.
I'm gonna sorry,
Connie
guys,
has bowled
just
2 overs, 1 for 5, and Coatsy has bowled 1 over, 0 for 18. She needs to, if she gets another go, which she looks like she's going to.
Oh, we've zoomed out.
Oh, you've zoomed out now, have you? Well, you've got to work out how you zoom back in. Oh no. It's one of these, but I think it's one of these buttons, but I don't know which. I know. If current producer, if you're listening to us, could you send someone a message of how we centre it again, please? Because Becky, my co-presenter, has messed about with things.
I've messed up. Oh
There's
no.
a link out there. We couldn't find a link. for it.
Zoom. Here we go.
There is a link, yeah.
We're in. Ah, look
Yeah,
at
there you
that.
go. Well done.
Pro at this.
And then you just need to switch it across. There is a link because the link was sent out on. Yes.
Oh, I was telling my husband he's useless.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like running an ultrasound machine, I think. So I can do this. There we go.
Do you do that on your own animals?
I do. Well, I do it on other people's
Other people's animals.
Sometimes my own
So you're a
animals.
big animal,
No,
or small animals.
Small
yeah.
animals.
You've given up.
Only
You've given
small
up sticking your hand where it shouldn't go.
No, just up.
Oh, that's a good shot. Is that going to be caught? Oh, it's just over short extra
see,
cover.
now look, see, because now you made me zoom out. We missed it.
Yeah, there you go. you don't want to get too carried away with that because it can get you can get a bit. But yeah, you're doing a good job.
Is everyone
Anyway,
gonna
that
get
was one
Everyone's going
run.
to get seasick. Sorry to our 6 viewers that are going to get seasick.
10 viewers. Don't do
Oh,
yourself
sorry.
down.
Sorry to our 10 viewers that are going to get seasick.
Hello, Binty. Good to see you. Binty, our best fan. They've called a single. Didn't hear too much calling. It was slight misfield at short extra. So they're getting some good singles here.
Oh, the head is.
This is definitely a better over from Coatsy. She's got her line right, which is good to see. Oh, it's a fantastic catch!
That was a good catch.
Oh my word! Who's
And
who's
I
that? Who's
missed
caught
it.
that? Who's caught that?
It was. Oh, Mooney.
Mooney!
I
What a
think, I believe.
sensational catch! It was a full toss. The batsman rocked back,
Yeah, I reckon.
smacked it off the middle of the bat, and he went straight to shortish forward square leg, and she's absolutely pouched it. What a fantastic catch, and well bowled, Coatsy. As you said, father got player of the season last night for the third 11, and obviously it's rubbed off on the daughter. So that's Goodliff, who's looking dangerous. It has to be. That was Potter. It says on here. It was it? It wasn't Alice, was it?
No,
I don't think it was Alice. I think the score's got that wrong. Which is why I've got you in here because I know that's not. Alice has got a hat on and funny shoes.
Yeah,
And
it was the white trainers there
Mooney.
is Moon. Yeah,
Mooney,
Rachel
yeah.
Moon.
Well done, Rachel Moon. That's a sensational catch. Anyway,
Okay,
the
so
second
I
wicket's
need to
gone
go
down.
back
It's
now,
29
don't
for
I?
2, and
Ooh,
Coatsy
hello.
is reeling it back in this over. She went for 18 in the first over and 4 balls of this over. She's got 1 wicket and only gone for 2 runs. See what a difference. She's had time to think about it, and now she's put it together. The new batsman is Ibrahim. I wonder if it's any relation to the Ibrahim that plays for Sussex. There's a very good young batsman called Ibrahim that plays for Sussex. It's gone through the first, it's gone through Mooney, it's being swept, and oh my God, Paige has done thrown herself like a maniac on the boundary and just parried it, and it's gone for 4. So pretty confident start. Yet another full toss, but it was the wrists were rolled on it, and it was hit back with a square. Went through Mooney, and Paige doing her goalkeeping act. So I understand she's a hockey goalkeeper, doing her goalkeeper's act. Tried to stop it from going over the boundary, didn't succeed. So. Runs on the board for Ibrahim. She's straight onto the runs with a 4.
Yeah, Paige does love a slide.
Yeah. Play and a miss. And that's the end of the over. Much better over, even though it went for 1 boundary. 2 overs, 1 for 24 for Coatsy. And Connie is 2 overs, 1 for 5.
Are we having a squelchy now? No, she's running past.
I don't know what. Probably give the opening bowlers 3 overs each. Leaving them 2 overs up their sleeve to do the rest of their stuff.
We've got the other Connie, the Connie replay. So this is Connie Canal.
Connie Canal.
Yep.
Is that really her name? That's a great name.
Oh, Canal. I didn't say it right last time, apparently.
Spelt Canal.
Canal.
So if she had a son or a daughter, she could call them River. It'd be River Canal.
Canal.
Canal. So this is Connie Canal, or CC to her friends.
Connie Canal. She's got the most awesome run-up, which I hope she demonstrates.
And she's bowling
right
to
now.
Sophia Pavlidze. Oh, that's an interesting action. I'm going to have to have a look at that.
She winds the arm up.
I'm going to have a look at that and check
way.
the wrist, because the wrist looked a little bit bent to me, but we're going to check that. It's the elbow that can't be bent, the wrist can be bent, so I'm mirrorless and got 900 test wickets. But is the elbow straight? Let's have a quick look at this.
No, she does. She normally bowls with a straight elbow. She winds it up forwards first.
Yeah, she does.
Back it goes.
She does, yes. No, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's in the air, edged, fielded. We've got a left-hander at third man. Who's that at third man?
That is Joe Keed.
Joe Keed at left,
Yeah.
third. And she's got a good arm as well. So taking guard. So Sophia's gone on to 4 not out. Ibrahim's obviously that 1 shot for 4. Play and a miss. Well taken. So the keeper is
Gemma Hardy.
Gemma Hardy.
Yes.
Good pair of hands behind there.
Yeah, she's a good young player.
Yeah, no, she's looked tidy so far. She's had a bit of stuff down the leg side to deal with.
She really enjoys her keeping too, which is nice to see.
That's going to be a wide.
Her and Amy have both had some really good training from Beans
Yes.
earlier in the season.
Of course they have.
Which was really kind of him.
At least he hasn't persuaded them all to wear white helmets.
Well, I think they should, in honour of him.
I'm not sure they make them anymore, to be fair. I think that you can't get a white helmet anymore. I may be wrong. It's 33 for 2. Or no, it's 35 for 2. The scoreboard's behind.
Oh, what a ball.
The umpire's checking that was a legitimate ball, which it was.
They're saying it is.
Yeah,
Nice.
It was a full toss, but it's hit the bottom of the stumps,
Yep.
which means it's out, and it didn't go over waist height when it crossed the return crease. So, although Ibrahim was looking at the umpires to see if they were going to give a no ball for that, they conferred and decided that it wasn't. So that's out.
What have I done wrong?
So what
Sorry.
button does she push to? I mean, you know where you've got a button you push to zoom it in.
You can move it with the joystick,
Yes,
yeah.
and then you twist the joystick left to right to zoom in and out. So that's out,
Okay.
Okay.
and that's zoom in.
And when do you recenter
Okay.
it?
And if you go, just press 5, it will recenter.
There you are. I knew there was a button there.
5,
I
okay.
told you there was a button.
So, but I've also worked out you can do it like this,
Yes.
Oh yes, you can.
which
do
is
that.
Right,
actually
so-
easier than
So she's already. Look, do you know what? She could be the next producer.
The job is available.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you, current producer. Lovely to see you.
I believe that Connie Cannell is our youngest player on the field.
Is she?
today,
How old
so
is she?
Fair play. I believe she's 14.
She's quite tall, isn't
If
she?
she's 15, I am very sorry.
She's quite
Connie.
tall. Anyway,
Is Connie 14 still?
Connie, which Connie?
Cannell. I know yours
I
isn't.
don't know.
I think-
14 or 15 she is, yes.
I believe she's our youngest player regardless,
So-
so fair play. For
So
that.
our greatest fan and my old schoolmate Paul Bint would like to know what's the par score in this format. What do people normally get after 25 overs?
We got 165, I believe, last
Oh
time.
my word, that's a huge score.
Against Dinton,
Wow.
who were the second in the table.
And was that
And
when
they-
Paigey got 100?
No.
No. So someone got
No.
some runs. Who got some runs?
Paige got, I think, 47
Okay.
at that one
Yeah.
or something like that. Potter got 50.
Did she? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Instagram. Yeah. Good.
Edie scored well too. Actually, maybe it was Edie. that
Ah,
got
so the
47.
new
Sorry, I'm
batsman.
really not good
No,
with
it's good. The
figures
new
and
batsman is
stats.
Munzar Dogar. Now I've got a very good friend client of mine called Maz Dogar. I don't know if that's a relation, but probably because yeah, and I have a young lady that works for me in my Oxford office called Dogar as well. So I don't know whether they're all from the same family, but they might be. Anyway, so this
Sadly,
is
I'm not related to the coffee people,
no.
and therefore not as rich as them.
It's been given a wide. It's still zero tolerance on the wides down the leg side.
Is that Anton out there umpiring for them?
I don't know. He's quite senior. How old is Anton?
I have no idea.
That's another
No
wide.
idea.
That's a shame because it's swinging. That ball is swinging. What she needs to do is do a slight adjustment and pitch it outside the off stump so it swings onto. But she's actually swinging it into a wide position, which is a bit of a shame because it's a decent delivery. Be very good delivery. She's counteracting that by coming around the wicket. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's much better. Well taken. End of the over. So that's 5 overs gone. The score is 37 for 3. Scoreboard's a bit behind again, but decent over from Cannell. She's 1 over, 1 for 4. I presume Coates is coming off at this end. Looks like they're bowling 2 over spells. So who have we got coming
We've
on?
got a Squelchy now. Edie
Welch, daughter of the current chairman, wearing a very natty pair of trousers last night. I quite like those trousers. Did you see the trousers she was wearing last night?
I did.
They
Yes,
were,
they were nice.
I wondered if they'd made them in my size because they were very snazzy. Just the sort I'd like to wear. Anyway, so her brother Henry is a very good cricketer, but he's got a broken back at the moment, so he's cycling around France apparently.
Which is what you need to do with a broken back. That sounds painful.
Well, I know it doesn't sound like, especially if you're going over cobbles,
How did he break his back then?
bowling too many overs.
Oh dear.
It's a stress fracture in the lower back,
Yeah.
and I think he's probably bowled too many overs. First ball's a decent ball, but down the leg side, zero tolerance. Mark has given that as a wide. He really is Mr. Grumpy today, isn't he? All these wides. Oh, that's good stuff. Good carry there as well. Keeper's taking that on the up. So what have we got? We've got a short extra cover, we've got a square cover, we've got a very, very fine third. We've got a very, very
Zoom out
wide.
so people can
We've
see
got a
the
very, very
field.
wide fine leg, a
Okay,
wide,
back in before
and we've got a sort of mid-wicket, 3/4 back, square leg, and a mid-on. Well, that's gone where Slip would be. It's gone to third. Who's missed it? They're going to come for a second. Are they going to run it? Is it going to go for 4? No. Oh, it's gone for 4.
No.
Or has it?
Yeah, I think it did.
Did she signal? No, she didn't, I don't think. She didn't signal. So that's 2 runs. Edged. So she was in exactly the right position to save the second, but unfortunately the ball evaded her. Nicely clipped back on a square. Isn't that may trickle for 4? It has gone for 4. Nicely hit. That takes Sophia Pavlidis onto 10. Cruises into double figures. Wide full toss. And it was clipped slightly edgy, but close enough to the middle of the bat for it to count. And off it went for 4. 44 for 3. What are you looking at?
I was looking at the scoreboard
Oh, yeah.
because we are quite behind over there.
Yeah, the scoreboard is a bit behind. We normally go on this. Oh, good action this. She's getting a decent amount of carry, 2 balls to go. See, the umpires signal when they're 2 balls to go to each other so that they're both counting the same. And if they do it 2 balls, that's what they do. Yeah. If they do it 2 balls before the end of the over, then if they don't agree, they've got at least 1 ball to work it out.
Yeah.
So that's why they do it up with 2 balls to go. You'll see it even at international level. Oh, that's good bowling. Good bowling this.
Yeah, I've learnt an awful lot in the last year about cricket rules and fielding positions and.
Yeah. Well, it's not that straightforward. So Potter's gone really close at silly mid-off there. She's looking for the catch. That's a beautiful forward defensive shot. A decent delivery, pitch just short of a length on off stump, and a very correct stump. Very correct. I thought that was over. It is over. Sorry, just checking. Wonder whether Mark had lost one of or got too many pebbles in his pocket for a minute. But anyway, that's Welch's first over. That's 0 for 7. And Sophia's on 10 not out, and Ms. Dogar is on 0 not out, yet to get off the mark. If you're watching this for the first time, please press subscribe and make Matt's day, because we're getting ever so close to Adele. Oh, 2.5 million viewers, and we just need a couple more, I think, to get level with her.
Can you sing as well as her?
Sorry?
Can you sing as well as her?
No, definitely not. Did you see her?
We don't have enough music.
Did you see?
Any music,
Did you see her entering an Adele lookalike contest?
No.
So they had this. I think you can see it on YouTube or Instagram. Oh, that's missing the leg stump, I think.
Did she?
Oh, he's getting it out. He's getting it out. Oh,
nice.
I thought for a second that was going to go down the leg side.
We're slightly at an angle.
We are at an angle here, but he's given it out. He had a good long think about it, and that's the second LBW he's given.
Yeah.
Well bowled Cannell, and it's Ms. Dogar out for naught, unfortunately. So Adele entered this Adele sing-alike competition, and I think she was about 10th or so on the go, and so all these other wannabe Adeles stood up and sang the song, and then Adele sort of gets up and sings it, and then they all start going, first of all they go, gosh, she's just like her, and then they look at her and they go, OMG, and it was her. Quite funny,
So they
really.
did suss her then?
They did
didn't
suss
think
her. Well, she was too good, wasn't she?
It'd be funny
She couldn't.
if they
She,
said, oh, you're not good enough
she
to be
couldn't
Adele.
make herself sing badly enough to not win it. Anyway, the new batsman is Abigail Wallace. So just a little bit of a rocky patch here for Horspath. They've lost 4 wickets now, so they need to try and race that back if they can. Downs have had a good patch. That's Cannell's 2nd wicket. So she's bowled 1.1 overs, 2 for 4. Very good. Yeah, a play and a miss.
It's very difficult to read where it's going to go with her.
Yeah, it
Her
is.
arms all over the place and
It
everything.
is. Well, it's all over the place until delivery, and then it's dead straight. So you just need to forget about all the things she does before she bowls, and just watch what she's doing when she actually bowls the ball.
Fair enough.
See, there it's fine. She's very front on, fielded by Potter. Nicely timed that, to be fair. Abigail Wallace. Looks as though she's got a fairly chunky bat there. So we've got a fine leg on the boundary. We've got a third who's about 10 yards in. Square cover, extra cover, short extra cover, mid-off. Another play and a miss. We've got a mid-on, we've got a mid-wicket, a square leg. So pretty conventional field. No one on the boundary apart from fine leg at the moment.
Anyone chatted to us so far?
Yeah, my old mate Binti. Sam King. Hello, Sam.
Oh, hello, Sam.
Hello, Kingy. Good to hear. And you'll be pleased to hear that Barnes isn't here. Barnes and Kingy have this thing going on. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that was very close to being a run out. Pagey unleashed a bullet, and I think if that had been a direct hit, it would have been out. Bit of confusion in the batting, but anyway. So yes, afternoon, Sam. Paul Bint, my good friend from America, surprised me yesterday by turning up in the comms box. He thought he'd pop in on the way to Denmark.
So is he in Denmark now?
I don't know, Binti, are you in Denmark yet? He's going out to save Greenland, apparently.
To save Greenland?
Well, save Greenland from the Americans.
Uh-oh.
Because not many people know this, but Denmark own Greenland, and America feel it should be an American possession. Anyway, that was a wide, probably 2 wides. down the leg side, fielded down here and thrown back in. Takes the score onto 47 for 4. Just straight down the leg side there. And she's bowled
nice
in.
ball.
That definitely swung. And the batsman playing cross-batted
3
shot there
for
probably should have played a straight bat shot. But it's honestly, if the batsman misses, then Canal hits, and that's a great delivery.
What's
Hit the
she,
bottom
3
middle
for
stump.
now?
She's 3. Well, let's just wait for that wicket to go. So Wallace is out for 1. She faced 5 balls. She was out there for 3 minutes. I'll tell you what Canal's figures are in a minute. So she's now bowled 2 overs, 3 for 7.
Nice.
Take a bow. Very good. And it's now 47 for 5. My mother always listens, so she's listening too. So we want to say hello to my
hi,
mother.
Mummy. Hi,
Say hello to
Mum.
my mother and her friend Marenka. They always listen from Blaydon.
Leiden's beautiful.
Blaydon, yeah, lived there all my life. Winston Churchill was buried there 2 months before we arrived. So we've got another Goodliff in by the looks of things. We've got Catherine Goodliff, who is probably the sister of Francis Goodliff, but I'm sure that Aslan will let us know that. She's watching. No, it's not. It's Jen Carter.
Capitano's just
it's
giving
not
us
Catherine Goodliff. It's Jen Carter.
wave.
Is it? Why is the captain waving? She should be concentrating on her field. So this is
loves us so
this is Jen Carter, and we're back at this end, and it's Welchie again for a second over. He had 0 for 7 in the first over.
Cricket is a lovely family affair, isn't it?
It is. So there's lots of father and son combos, and mother and daughter combos, and sister combos.
Oh, I know. Talking about family affair.
Hello, young man. High five. How are you?
Good.
You're on your line.
And what's
on YouTube.
speaking of that,
Just be
what's your
careful.
top score of the season?
9.
9. Well done. That's almost the same as your mum's.
No.
It is the
There's a
same
big
as-
appeal. That's right. I wasn't paying attention. It is
We
almost the same
need
as
to
your mum's.
concentrate 'cause we're
Are you as good
actually
as her at cricket? Is you
Have
as good as
your
your?
phone, because we played loads of cricket in the net.
I don't actually have my phone.
Where is it?
On the benches over there, maybe. Yep.
Anyway, that was a dot ball we missed there. So we didn't. While we were interviewing your son. That's a good delivery. That's a good delivery. That swung away. Did she edge it? I think she might have got an edge there. Judging by the field and the reaction from the bowler, I think she might have got an edge there, and it's just been spilled. Good action, good action. You'd expect her to have an action with her family heritage. She's probably in the nets along with Henry from a very young age.
Yeah.
That's good bowling and a good defensive shot, actually. Fielded by Alice at short. Slim it off, really. A good piece of cricket. You could say cricket was the winner.
Cricket's always the winner.
Cricket is the winner, yeah. 47 for 5.
She's got this though, she's ready for it.
Well, she's timed that well.
Yeah, she did.
So a single there,
I knew
going to get
she
one.
She felt ready for that shot, I think.
Yeah.
Where Georgie is, maybe. And Claire. Claire. Look for Claire.
So that's a single.
Or speak to Dad. He only ever wants me for food or my phone.
Yeah.
Fickle.
He'll want you for more expensive things later in life, I can assure you, so don't worry about that. So that's a... What was that gone for 4 buys? And it's 4 buys, that's the one thing that keepers hate to see.
Yeah.
The arm aloft and the umpire doing that.
100%.
When Freddie gives 4 buys away in the first 11, I always stand and do this just to annoy him, along with the umpire. Anyway, that was 4 buys. The 50 up for Horspath. So we've got one more ball of Welch's second over, which may be her last. It looks like they're having 2 overs each, but I don't know. And Jen Carter not off the mark yet, and Sophia Pavlidze is 11 not out. So playing a miss, end of the over.
Was that
8
a-
overs
was that
gone.
a wide? That wasn't a wide.
No, he didn't give. No, you're much harsher on wides down the leg side than
Yeah.
you are on the offside. Anything down the leg side is automatically a wide.
Yeah.
You can be. There's a blue mark about that far outside the stumps on the offside, and you need to get it within the blue mark to for it to not be a wide. So they're slightly more generous to wides on the offside than they are on the leg side. 52 for 5 off 8. So the one thing that Horspath must do is bat their overs. They've still got 17 overs to go, and they don't want to waste any. So who have we got coming on to bowl? It's Alice, by the looks of things.
We have,
Alice Potter
yes,
is coming on
Potter.
to bowl. What does she bowl? Medium pace stuff?
Yes.
So did she play cricket at
Yeah,
university? I know
she
she
does.
played hockey at
She has
university.
played.
Did she play cricket at university as well?
I don't know the answer. I don't think she did.
Binti wants to know where Horspath are in the league. Any ideas?
Bottom.
They're bottom, Binti.
But that's because they haven't been able to field a team several times,
Yeah.
I believe.
So they're finding their way in this league. We're just probably a little bit more advanced than them.
At least I'm sorry to any viewers if I'm giving the wrong information. Because I'll be honest, I thought they were bottom a little while ago. But
I'm sure
they
someone
pulled
that's
themselves up.
listening will correct us if we're wrong. Playing a miss.
There's quite a lot of pressure for no misinformation in this job, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah, we do get called up occasionally, Barnes and I, when we make mistakes. They jump all over us, but you've got to expect that. Most people watch it on replay, so they want to see their out, or their innings, or their wickets, or their catches. That's a wide, I should think. The umpire's thinking about it. He's going to give it a wide. That was a little bit slingy from Alice, I have to say. She lost her action a bit, and that's why it went down very wide on the offside, because she sort of slung it a little bit, which meant it just lost its control. Keeper stopped it well, though. Good stop. So Coates' daughter's not a keeper. I thought he'd have her in the garden practicing her kick. That's swung.
No, she's not a keeper.
No, but Coates is very disappointed about that. That's evaded the fielder.
No, we've got quite strong keeping team.
Yeah, you've got a good pool of keepers. Yeah.
So I think we'd struggle with selection if there was more.
The
keepers.
captain's put herself in a short extra cover. I wonder whether that's to intimidate the batsman. She's looking intimidating.
She is, yeah.
That's a lovely
Ready to
shot.
intimidate.
That's great
And
fielding
lovely
too.
Fielding from Edie.
Brilliant piece of cricket. It's a decent delivery.
See, this is where I mess up because I should have zoomed out.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep up with it, I think. Barnes has been trying for years to keep up with it, and he's been very unsuccessful.
Mr. Collins is giving us a wave. Just for anyone who's wondering.
Mark
that
and
we're not
Sasha
going crazy
are out there.
waving madly.
Well, that's been pulled to mid-on. She dragged that little bit. It could have gone through the offside. Pagey picks it up and throws. 1 run to Sophia. She goes on to 12. Jane Carter still not off the mark yet, but she's got a chance now. Alice bowled 4 balls of her first over, and she's only gone for 2 runs so far. And one of those was a wide, so she's doing well. Yep.
Nice spotter.
Not an awful lot of feet movement there from the batsman.
No, she looks scared.
I don't know, do you think she is? Perhaps she's just...
Yeah.
Is Alice an intimidating bowler?
Yes.
She does come in and look as though she knows what she's doing, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think at this level there's a lot of us who are quite scared. I'm hoping that
That's a full toss. It's gone through the keeps. It's been
Go on,
swept
Jo,
up.
you've got that.
Yeah, she's got it.
Body
She
behind
picks it
it.
up. A good arm, yes. Into the keeper, end of the over. That's 1 over 0 for 2 for Ms. Potter. Hello, Mark. Hello, Sasha.
Hello.
Nice to see you. The hardened Sunday crowd are all arriving with their dogs. So that's 9 overs gone, and it's 55 for 5, all the 5s. Mark's got his piece of paper out, so I don't know what he's doing. Paige looks like she's coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Paige has had a great summer, hasn't she?
She has very much.
She's inspired our first team professional to be even better than he was when he arrived, which is good to see. Yeah, Louis has been a fantastic addition to the club. I haven't seen him here today, actually. Where is he?
He's on the bench
Oh,
over
is he?
there next to Freddie Bear.
Oh, so he is, yeah. So, yeah, he's been coaching you girls, has he?
Yeah, he's done well. So's Maz. Warren's
That's-
given us a bit of
that's gonna be a
tips
wide.
too, and so's Frankie Beans.
Yes,
So, yeah,
brilliant.
We've been really lucky that everyone's been so helpful.
Yeah, good. That's a wide, so it'll be 2 wides.
Norwin has also
Yes,
helped us.
yes. Good. Well, you know, it's there are just as many young girls as young boys on a Wednesday evening, so you know there's a rich pool of hopeful talent to be coming up. That's a lovely shot. Half volley outside off stump and nice looking off drive fielded by Alice. So it looks like she's bowling a away swing, gentle away swing. For no ball, means he's going to wave his hand above his head in the second to demonstrate that it's a free ball. Here it goes. There it goes. So the hand is up. That means that we can swing freely. So Jen's got an opportunity to get off the mark here by having a right old go at this. And she's certainly done that. She's absolutely smashed that.
She absolutely does.
It's going to be
have a
fielded,
go
is it?
at
Oh, it's a great piece of fielding on the boundary. Is that Mooney again? Who's that over there?
That is Moon, yeah.
My word, she's some fielder, isn't she? What a great piece of fielding by her. The ball was clunked over her at square leg. She sprinted after it, dived full length, whipped it back, and then got up and threw it in and kept it down to 2 runs. A brilliant piece of fielding to go with her great catch earlier on.
Yeah,
she's obviously your gun fielder. She's your gun fielder. Probably a wide. And amidst all that, Jen Carter's got off the mark with the 2. She packs a bit of a punch, doesn't she? She's not full in stature, but she absolutely smacked that.
Yeah, she did, absolutely.
I thought for 1 minute it was going to go for 6, but that's quite a big hit out there.
So Moon came to this following a tennis career.
Oh, did she? She's a tennis player.
And now she's cricket mad, which is great.
Swing and a miss outside the off stump. Is she good? So her tennis career's finished, or she's still doing that?
I think socially, but not seriously.
Yeah. Tennis can be quite demanding on youngsters. They end up having to do lots of tournaments and stuff like that, don't they? It can be quite a stress.
She's very sporty and very hand-eye coordination.
Absolutely. Playing a miss.
Definitely an asset to the team.
Good stuff from Paigey. Yeah, no, 62 for 5. Paigey's bowled 4 balls of this over, I think. So it's 3 there. 4 balls now. She's gone for 6 runs.
Come on, Paigey, wicket ball here.
Yeah. Decent action. She's hit that again now. Is that going to be caught? No. It's over the captain. It's being swept up. They're going to get 1 run there.
Connie's kept it to 1. Nice.
Yeah. Good piece of fielding by Connie, and we know she's got a bullet arm because she did that fantastic run out last year. That got onto the highlights of the club reel last year.
Yeah.
What a piece of fielding that was.
It was hellish.
Sensei, you don't take on Connie's arm, I tell you.
No, it was basically where their umpires stood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe even a bit
Right,
further.
that's probably going to be a leg by the looks of things.
Mooney's
Mooney's everywhere.
again.
She's like
She's
is omnipresent, isn't she? And Mark's giving that as a single, is he? He is, so a bit of edge on that. So Jen Carter moves on to 3. 10 overs gone, 64 for 5. A little bit of a mini comeback coming on here. I imagine Alice is going to bowl her second over now. Sun's come out. We had a bit of a torrential downpour earlier on. Did you have that?
Yes, I was at home still. Yes. It was quite a late night last night.
It was stair rods down, wasn't it? So, was it a sort of late tractor home at about 1 o'clock, was it?
No, that's not allowed. It was a cycle home.
Oh, was it?
At about
Is
3
that safer? Is that safer?
Yeah, totally safe.
You've got very good lights.
Yes, we have lights.
Is your drive into your farm lit, or so
No,
and
we
presumably
have
full
bike lights.
presumably full of potholes and stuff like that?
Yeah. Oh no, it's quite well
Is it?
kept.
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
keeps it up together, Mr. Costa does.
Well, I thought all farmers had potholes in their drive to stop anyone driving down them. I've got several clients who are farmers, and they've all got potholes. I mean, my car's quite low. I have to be very careful when I approach their farms,
Yeah.
because I could end up taking half my car with it.
No,
Anyway.
we have a gate for that facility.
Ah, right.
To stop people coming in.
That's a good ball. Always playing a miss. I have to say that Jen looks much more confident on the fuller delivery than she does the ones just short of a length. But she's still there and she's on 3. Oh, that's a
the
beautiful
one.
delivery.
That's the one.
Do you know what? That actually swung. That was a beautiful delivery. Well done, Miss
As
Potter.
soon as it came out
Hits
of
the
her
bottom
hand.
and middle stump. It swung, started on middle and leg, swung, hit the bottom and middle stump. Well bowled. Another one bowled. That's Sophie Pavlidis. Has a good innings by her. She's out for unlucky 13. And that was a very good delivery. I think that would have got a lot of people out.
6 wickets down.
Yep, 64 for 6. Batsman's not going. I don't know why.
They're not sure who's out.
Well,
How can they not be sure who's out? Oh no, they're not sure who's back in, maybe. I don't know. Or it might be drinks. No, we're only on 10 overs.
I'm a little bit confused. We're not quite sure what's happening here. Jen Carter's walking off.
I thought she was the one that's out.
I think was it? I'm a little bit confused. No, I think that is. I thought that was Jen Carter. Probably I'm wrong. The scorebook says that it was Sophia that was out for 13. Leaves Jen not out on 3. But I don't know what that long discussion was all about. She's still not off the pitch. I've never seen someone take so long to go off the pitch.
She wanted a moment.
Let's get to. The scorer is mixing up the batters, Aslan. That's what we thought. So, do we think that that was Jen Carter, not Sophia Pavlidis?
Yes.
We don't know. We're going to find out. As you can see, Aslan, it's not our fault that the scorer is confusing us.
Oh, you've got coffee. I wonder if we can put a plea to anyone.
Yeah, if
who's
anyone's listening in the clubhouse,
send us a
Becky would
coffee.
like the hair of a dog coffee, please, or
One
tea.
sugar, if I may.
Coffee white with 1 sugar for Becky, please.
That would be wonderful. Thank you to our 4 listeners.
Well, that's a good delivery as well. Short outside the off stump. Jen was out. Thank you very much, Aslan. And Sophia should have many more runs to her name. So this is going to be complicated because the scorer is going to need to change this because nothing annoys me more as a batsman, or did when I was still playing. The scorer getting my score wrong used to drive me crazy, and then you start concentrating on that and not concentrating on batting, and then you get out. And it's all because the scorer didn't get your score right or got the wrong batsman out. So that's a nice looking shot, back with a square. Fielded at square
Edie is
cover.
there.
Edie, what an arm. That has just had a go and a run out there. My word, Edie Welsh, she's got a vicious arm on her.
She has.
But it was a good single, and that was Rebecca Bonsaver. What a great name. She's the keeper, apparently. So Rebecca Bonsaver is off the mark with a single. We believe that... Oh, Sophie's been reinstated. The scores are sussed in. Now, Sophie's been reinstated at 13, I'm afraid, though, Aslan, not at the more runs that you say she should have. Anyway, that's the end of Alice's over. That's 2 overs for her, 1 for 3. Well bowled.
Oh, Grace Garner's coming in now. That was a call to GG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's her special call, is it?
GG.
So Paigey only gets 1 over. That's a bit mean.
She'll be back in later.
Oh, will
She'll
she?
be back. She'll be back.
So this is who's this coming on?
Grace Garner.
Grace Garner. So it's
Yes.
a GG, not a CC.
No. We do. Well,
You've got
we
a
do have
CC. You've got a CC and a GG.
But
Yeah.
CC is not playing today.
Oh, you've got Connie Cannell. She's a CC.
Oh, well, we have an actual CC as well.
Oh, you have a CC. Oh, you have a GG,
Cecilia.
GG, a CC, and another CC.
We like alliteration. That's why
I
we've
know.
got 2 Connors.
There's a lot of alliteration in this team.
We've got two Beccas.
Very good.
Becca.
So this is Grace Garner. It's her first over. She's got a very, very fine third. She's got a very, very fine leg. She's got a square leg. Ooh, that's going to be a no ball. Because if it bounces twice, it's no ball.
Yeah.
You probably know that
Yeah,
by
I
now.
knew that.
They're looking to run. They can be run out off a no ball, so be careful. That's also going to be in a wave above your head and free ball. There he goes.
There he goes. Disco Dave.
So, yes, just in case anyone's watching that doesn't know the law, if it bounces twice, it's a no ball, and it is a free hit. So, with this free hit, she can only, also, a bit like a no ball, she can, oh, they're moving the field. They're not allowed to move the field, are they? Oh, I don't think they can move the field.
What, you can't move the field mid-over?
Well, he's going to give a no ball instead of a wide there. That's the right call. But yeah, perhaps if the batsman change ends. But I thought it was if it was left hand, right hand changing ends. But you may be right. With a no ball, free hit, you can't move the field if
Oh,
it's
I
the same
see.
batsman facing.
Yeah, that's probably true. Well,
That's just about got there in time. They've gone for a single. Oh, it's a good arm. Oh, it's hit the batsman.
a bit wider.
So I reckon Bonsaver has gone to 2 not out. Sophia's credited with 13, but we feel that, or Aslan feels that she might be on more than that. That's gone in the air. They've gone for a quick single. Good arm. That's a very good arm. How close was that, umpire? Oh, that was a great piece of, and very well backed up. Right, is that Connie backing up?
That is Connie. With
Yeah,
the, with
well,
the sunglasses
very
on at the
good
moment,
piece
yeah.
of backing up by Connie Bowden. And what a fantastic, was that Edie again throwing it? I think it was Edie at square cover. That's Edie back there, isn't it?
Yes.
What a throw that was. And to be fair to the umpire, he was in exactly the right position to make that decision. So good cricket all round. That's no ball again. She needs to get it right up there, otherwise this could take some time. We're getting 2 runs every time she rolls one of those. No, she's not 1 run. Well, in some cricket it's 2 runs. England are 250 for 2 off 35. Thank you, Binti. Who scored those runs? Root, presume. That's gone in the air. That's a beautiful shot. Now that's going to be a chase on. Everyone's chasing that. My money's on the ball, and indeed it's gone for 4. A futile attempt to chase that one down, and it's absolutely mullered over mid-off. Takes Sophia on to 18. That was a beautiful shot. She didn't worry about getting that on the ground. She just hit it as far as she could, and it was hit really well. 77 for 6. Beginning to look like a total that's worth posting here. And we're not even halfway yet. There it is, yes. She's got one on the money. The whole team give a round of applause. So Sophie's not at 18, looking dangerous, I think you could say.
Go on, GG.
Still got 2 balls to bowl in this over.
So,
That's gone in the air. Is that going to be caught?
Oh,
It's a
it is!
brilliant
It's a
catch!
Cannell
What a
catch!
sensational catch by Cannell!
Cannell
That's a
catch!
beautiful catch. That's 2 fantastic
She
catches
has
we've seen.
got-
What a catch!
I mean, if she
Just
does-
short of a length outside off stump. She's absolutely smashed the danger man, the danger person, and she's hit it. And I wasn't sure whether it's going to be caught, but she's caught it brilliantly. Slightly bounced in the hand, but it was a great catch.
Gutted I didn't move
Great
the,
catch.
the camera.
And that's
Sorry,
the danger person, the danger woman, Sophia Pavlides is out, and that could be a pivotal moment in this game.
She is an
Very
absolute contender for our crown.
Very, very, very good piece of
Match.
fielding. Good catch. Into the buckets it went. Great catch.
And look, you're even having one of your teammates doing your shoes up there for
Yeah,
you.
do you know what? When you know
Is
you're
that-
good when your teammates
yeah.
do your shoes up for you.
Connie's done Connie's shoes up.
I used to have my shoes done at my teammates when I couldn't reach towards the end of my career. My hamstrings are too short.
So fun fact about Gigi, she lives up to her name. She also competes in horses, eventing.
3-day eventing, 2-day
Yeah,
eventing.
Exactly.
Eventing, yeah. So is she a dressage person, or does she do cross country, or
Well, eventing, so she does everything.
she does all 3?
Yeah,
Oh, she's the big ones, proper
so,
ones.
Yeah, you have to do all 3
Oh wow,
disciplines
that's
with
good
that.
stuff. Yeah.
So she's got a lovely Connemara pony who's
Huge.
been here actually to see us.
I didn't know
once.
ponies did dressage.
Yeah.
I thought you had to
Well,
be an
they're-
enormous great horse of about 35 hands.
No, they're technically still called ponies, Connemaras, but I think hers is actually a horse by
Okay.
measurement.
Would it fit in here? Okay, then would it?
Yeah, it would fit in here. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We are in a horse box.
We
for
are
anyone
in.
that
We
doesn't
are.
know.
The Bear Pit is a horse barn. It was one of your old horse boxes. Who provided it for us? Was it you?
It was Mr. Costa.
Yes, the current
wasn't
Mr. Costa.
mine. It wasn't
The
my
current
horse
Mr.
box,
Costa
but-
provided us with the Bear Pit, and it's a fantastic Bear Pit. These windows make a huge difference because we can
Yes,
we can
absolutely. So
see
you
everything
can
out of the
see
side,
it,
so
yeah.
that's great.
So these were courtesy of Richard Dunk.
Yes,
and
yes.
I believe GC.
Great piece of work. So
I think GC was involved in this too.
So now we do have Catherine Goodliff in, who's the sister of Francis, I presume. She's come out to join Rebecca Bonsaver. A nice looking shot. They're going to get a single there. Not even Evie's fielding and bullet arm can stop that. Ooh, hit the batsman on the way through. That's okay. Smith 60, Root 65. Bethel not at 85. My word, Bethel smashed it. So that's the end of the over. 12 overs gone, 78 for 7. Good lift, 1 not out. Bond saver, 2 not out.
One more over and I believe it's drinks.
It drinks at half time ish. Yeah, good. What do you get for drinks normally? Sort of that Guinness Zero or something? Squash, quite right too. So who's going to bowl this over then? Potter's had 2 from that end, so it must be a bowling change. Who's coming on? Pagey bowling another one?
Or we might be doing another Connie? No one knows.
Oh, she's handing it to someone.
No one knows. Oh, it's he. Oh, we got Potter.
No, it's the gun fielder.
Oh no, yeah, Mooney.
Mooney's coming on. Well, if she bowls anything like she feels, the batsman's in for a torrid time.
Warming that arm up.
Batter. So captain's going to put a bit of pressure on here. Is she going to go into slip? Yeah. So skip. No, she's not changed her mind. Or she's going to have a chat with Alice. So Alice is coming to slip. The captain's going to silly mid off. Oh no, Alice is coming to fine leg. No slip. So Alice is coming to fine leg. We've got a very fine third. We've got short extra, square cover, extra cover, who's standing right behind the captain. A mid off, mid on, a deep mid wicket on the boundary and a square leg. Hello, Alice. Oh, that's clipped for a single. They may look for 2. No, not on that arm. You don't take on Connie's arm. Everyone knows that. 1 run.
What we need to do is go a bit wider.
I can't get any wider.
I'm trying to work out how to show people more of the.
Okay.
'Cause it's annoying when
more
you
of the
can't
action.
see where it's
yeah,
going.
Yeah, understood.
Maybe if I just pan out.
Oh, it's at the bottom of leg
nice.
stump. So the answer to my previous question is yes, she does bowl like she feels. Very, very well. That's a brilliant delivery. It's at the bottom of leg stump, and it's an absolute scorcher.
Well done, Mooney.
Some very, very straight bowling going on here from the Oxford Down women, and the batsman misses, they hit. So I think that was Catherine Goodliff who's out there. Oh no, it's Bondsaver. Bondsaver bowled Mooney for 2, leaves Catherine Goodliff. A massive round of applause going on. Is that because it's drinks?
Yeah.
Are they taking drinks now, are they?
I think they must be taking drinks mid-over.
Well, I suppose the wicket's fallen, so they...
Yeah, fair enough.
No one's bringing you a coffee, are they?
Am I allowed a coffee?
Yeah,
now
you can go
then?
and get yourself
Okay,
coffee, yeah.
I'll be back.
Fantastic. I'll be back. Huge round of... No, I'm good, thank you. Huge round of applause. I still don't know what the huge round of applause is for. Oh, they've run out of batsmen. Oh, I don't think they have any more batters. Yes, they do. No, they don't. People are... No, that's it. That's why they've come off. So, that's it. 8 wickets down, 79 for 8, but no one else to come out. No other batters. And that's taken 12.2 overs to do that. I'm surprised that they can't let one of their batsmen have another go. Give us some more overs. But this is a league game. No prisoners. We want our women are potentially going to be invincible. And you don't give up the opportunity of being invincible by being charitable. So that's the end of the Horspath innings by the looks of things. It's 79 for 8. So Oxford Downs need 80 to win. And the sun's out, very pleased to say. Becky's gone to get herself a coffee because no one was making one for her. I would hazard a guess that shouldn't be enough runs because we've got one batsman that scored 100 and a few 50s this season in Emma Page. We've got Alice Potter, who I know has scored a 50 this season because that was all over Insta a couple of weeks or last week. So all in all, so Charles Potter's turned up. Meg Potter's here. I don't think the whole Potter family are here, but the senior ones are here. I don't know what the batting order is, but looking forward to seeing our guys bat. I imagine if Horspath have only got 9 people, that there are going to be some gaps in the field as well, which should make run scoring even easier. So I'm not sure how much time we get off for the mid-innings break. Horspath women are out there limbering up. I can see Alice and Paigey are both not padding up, so it doesn't look like either of those two are opening the batting. Many dogs. There are many dogs at Oxford Downs, all extremely well behaved. Don't forget, if you're watching this stream for the first time, Aslan, that may well be you. Please would you press the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it gets us further up the league tables of best subscribed for cricket clubs in the country, of which I think we are second of the amateur crowd, which is always good to be up and about on that list. Binty's asked, do they have tea now? I haven't got a clue, Binty. It's 2:05 on Sunday lunchtime, so perhaps they have a full roast. I don't know. Who knows? The current producer's about to walk into the bear pit, so he'll no doubt tell me what's happening there. Current producer, what happens now? Do they have a mid? So I presume
Yeah, 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yeah,
so
so I'll be back out
should we go
in
offline for
25
25 minutes, and I'll go and talk to people, which is good. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, just got carried away chatting, as one does. We're back now. Anyway, Charlie Bransbury is opening batting. She's the captain, so she can. And Mooney, the brilliant fielder Mooney, is batting at the other end. Opening the bowling for Horspath, Sophia Pavlidze, the top run scorer when they batted. So she's obviously a good all-round cricketer, which is excellent to see. And we're just about to start. So, Beth Garner, lovely equine banter. Thank you very much, Beth. Very much indeed. Just understand that a little bit of 3-day eventing. I have to say, one of my favourite books, the first ball, and play and miss from Charlie Brown. It's gone through. It's gone through the keeper, and they're going to run a bye first ball. That gets them off the mark. Yes, I have to say, one of my favourite books, Beth, is Riders by Gilly Cooper. Because as a teenage boy, that was the sort of books that we used to read. I'm talking to Beth Garner, who's saying she's enjoying all of the equine banter that's going on. And I said one of my favourite books to read as a teenage boy at school was Riders by Gilly Cooper.
Oh, interesting. There's not a lot of actual horses in that, though.
No, there's a lot of raunchiness, isn't
Yes.
there? Yes, we like teenage boys like a bit of raunchiness. Well, they did in those days. That's about as close as we got. Anyway, so one bye off the first ball, which has been bowled by Pavlidze.
Moon now facing.
And Mooney is on. Yeah, so he clips that back past the bowler. They're going to go.
Oh, they're going to
go for a quick
it.
single. That's good
Oh.
running. Good running. Took the fielder by surprise. Mooney off the mark. So 2 for 0 after 2 balls. That's a good start. Enjoying your lunch? What have you got? You've got a healthy salady lunch?
Yeah, well, I'm
Well
trying
done.
to feel healthier after last night's overindulgence.
I think you'll find that the trip to McDonald's is the best way to cure that with a Bloody Mary.
Definitely not a Bloody Mary or all that.
Oh,
tomato juice
isn't that the
churning
best way?
around.
Oh, it's
No.
the best way to sort out
No.
That's good action. That's a lovely cover drive.
Lovely.
I tell you what, nobody moved for that. Nobody moved. It smashed through the offside. Message to bowler, not there. Now we've got 2 of my famous catchphrases out in one ball. She just leant on that and eased it through the covers, and it went off, fielded by Freddie Bear on the deep extra cover boundary and lobbed back. It looks like a smattering of first team cricketers wandering around. It looks like big Tom Costley there coming to check out what's going on. I think it is anyway.
There's a Ling on the left.
Tom Cosford.
Then Cosford.
Yeah, Cosford
then
and
there's
Ling.
A bear.
Is that an A-ling or which ling is that?
That's a B-Ling.
It's a B-ling.
B-Ling on the
B-ling,
left.
I imagine, was fairly well oiled last night.
Yeah, he was dancing.
I did see an interview that he did with the Badger, who was going around interviewing everyone. You seem to escape that, the interviewing that was going on.
Yeah,
How did you manage to do that?
I don't know.
Did you hid from Badger?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's
But I-
hit back with a square. It's going to be picked up round about now and thrown in. Batsman think about another one. It's underarmed in. She's got a lot of bandage on her right arm, that fielder, which makes me wonder if it's wise for her to field all the way out on the boundary. I think I might be looking to take a throw or a run on her arm, but you never know. Anyway, so is Beth presumably an equestrian as well, is she?
Yes, she is. Yeah, they share the horse.
Do they? You share the horse. Smashed to
Mooney.
mid on, and then decided not to run the single.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yep. Well, so this is the last ball of the first over. 6 runs off it is plenty, on the basis that they only need 80 runs off 25 overs. Binti, yes, how is Freddie's knee? It's sore, Binti. Very kind of you to ask, but I've told him to go and get it physioed by the school physio when he gets back to Felsted. And if he's thinking of using that as an excuse not to start playing hockey, it's not going to happen. So he's got his orders from me. He's kicking a football around at the moment, so it looks as though it's not too bad. Anyway, that was a wide. I don't know why the umpire's signalling the other umpire wide. He should be just signalling to the scoreboards. Never mind. So that was a wide, so we've still got another over. Another ball, rather, at this over. It's Pavlidze. Yeah, nice action and a nice bit of swing. and well watched. Those are the sort of deliveries when we were bowling that we're going through and bowling them. So Mooney is keeping them out, and that's a decent start from Downs. It's 7 runs off the first over, and the score is 8 runs off the first over. So that's because there was a bye, wasn't there? So it's 8 for naught off 1 over.
Moving the camera around a lot.
No, that's me.
Oh, no, moving the camera's fine. I can put the weight on it, I think I will. And then it doesn't move quite so badly.
Right, so this end we've got Francis Goodliff. I want to say Good Life, but it's a double F, so it has to be Goodliff. But I would love to say Good Life. I mean, do you know who played the character Goodspeed in James Bond?
Do you know what? Actually, here's a fun fact about me. I have never managed to stay awake for an entire James Bond movie.
No way.
I find them really soporific to the point where I fall asleep every time.
James, what even with
Every
Daniel Craig
time.
in? Do you not find
Every
Daniel
time.
Craig quite cool and sexy?
No, definitely not. No, he's definitely not my favourite.
Who's your favourite?
All about Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, 100%. And then maybe Pierce Brosnan.
Yes.
I think Daniel Craig was not a good choice. He just doesn't have the Bond look, really.
Oh, yeah, Daniel Craig's my man. I mean, I grew up with Roger Moore, who at the
yeah,
time
that's
was
a-
brilliant,
that's
but
a fair, yeah.
he was a bit tongue-in-cheek and camp. But Daniel Craig for me is the best one, definitely. So that was a good first delivery. It's wrapped the captain on the pads. So what have we got? We've got a short mid-wicket. That's going to be a wide. We've got a short mid-wicket. We've got a very, very, very fine leg. We've got no third at all. We've got a very short square cover, which could almost be called point. We've got a short extra cover. We've got a mid-off, and we've got a deep mid-wicket and a deep backward square. So they obviously think that Charlie's going to hit across the line. Not a bad guess, but she could do a reverse sweep. There's no one at third, and the reverse sweep is on.
She's going to try one.
Oh, that's close. It's just going down the leg side, I think. It's a good delivery, though.
Email of it.
Good delivery from Goodliff. She's started this over pretty well. I think we may see some of their bowlers bowl more than 2 overs. Whereas we obviously had plenty of bowlers, so we could bowl 2 overs each. I'm not sure that they will have so many riches. That's a good ball. She's bottom edged it, and Mooney's come through for a safe single.
Yeah, I didn't realise they'd run out of players, and that's why the
No,
innings ended.
No, I should
It
have
wasn't
spotted that
drinks at
earlier.
all.
I'm not used to that sort of thing happening, but yes, it
No.
did happen, and that was the reason. So one run to the captain. She goes on to 6.
I think the least they can field is 7, is that right?
Yes, I think so.
I think otherwise they have to concede.
Yeah.
So I think we played an 8
I
team
think
before.
we were
which was-
discussing it last time. It is a hard rule that any team. Actually, hit that in the air, and it's dropping safe.
Oh, it's all right.
It's a top edge. It fell
have
in
followed
between
that.
deep backward square and the short mid wicket, and Mooney will get a single. Score goes up to 11. No, we were discussing that it's quite a hard ask to demand that every men's team in the home counties 2 divisions have to have a women's team, otherwise they're not allowed to play in the men's game. Now, that's all very well for us. We've got loads of people that want to play in the women's team. But obviously, some clubs don't have as many resources or as many women that want to play cricket. That's a really hard ask.
I think it is giving people the chance, though, because a
Yeah.
lot of our cricketers aren't natural sports people,
Yeah.
myself included.
Well, you'll get in there.
And I just feel as though it's because of the supportive nature of our club
Yeah.
that we've been able to create what we have.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's as with everything in this club, what we want to do is want people to enjoy it, but we want to do as well as we can.
Yeah.
And so we want, it's in everyone's interest for our women's team to find their natural position in the leagues, whichever that is, wherever that ends up. Swing and a miss outside the off stump. We've got the interesting situation that she gets wrapped on the pads and her husband has to give her a LBW. Could be an interesting chat later on. Hello, Listy. Good morning. Late
Hello.
night last night? No, well done. So that's 2 overs gone. 11 for naught. Charlie is on 6 not out. Mooney is on 2 not out. And Sophia has bowled 1 over for 7, and Francis Goodliff has bowled 1 over for 3. So we're going to get another over by the looks of things from Sophia, her field. So fine leg has come right up on the single and is very fine. We've got a gully, but no slip, which is interesting. We've got an extra cover, and we've got a mid-off. So we've got a... Oh, it's because they haven't got many players. I keep thinking they haven't got many players on the other side, but that's because they haven't got many players.
No,
I'm trying to work out where all the players are, but I keep forgetting
more of the field.
that's even almost worse than only having 9 batters. Is only having 9 people in the field means that it's almost like a 6-a-side game. So they're having to cover all their bases if they can.
More holes in the colander.
Yeah. More holes in the colander. You've been listening to your children play cricket.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that used to annoy me more than anything was the ridiculous sort of more holes than a donut and more dots than a Dalmatian.
Yeah,
and
dots and Dalmatian, yeah.
send the bales to Wales, boys and girls and stuff like that. Absolutely ridiculous. It used to drive me crazy, and very quick. I'm very pleased that Freddie Freddie very quickly got out of that. And then my favourite one, which had no logic at all, was after a wide comes a wicket.
Yes.
Why? Why does it?
Just to
Hello,
motivate
chaps.
people, because they might not be motivated.
Blingy, how are you? Late night? Very early night. I watched the women's tennis final. It was a very good game. Current producer. Also not selected.
12th man.
Oh,
12th woman.
12th person.
12th person.
So was she upset about that, or is that good for her?
No, she's good. We're all good.
Yes.
That's Georgie.
Georgie. Okay. Does she have children that play here as well, or not?
Yes, she has Olo, who plays in our under-11s.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And that's with one of your menagerie? Or all yours older than that?
Yeah, with Henry, my middle one of my menagerie.
Is he the leg spinner? Which is the leg spinner? The very good leg spinner?
That's Will.
Will.
That's the older one.
Yeah, good.
He's under 13.
I've seen him. He looks a good prospect. Very good prospect. Is he playing county stuff?
He did his first phase, and so we're just waiting to hear whether he's got into phase 2.
Well, I hope so, because I've seen him play and he should be.
Well, yesterday he gave up football.
Did he?
For good, so to focus on
Good.
doing more cricket. So
Well, good
I'm
for him.
hoping it works out for him.
To be honest, he ought to be able to do both.
Well, I know.
Freddie managed to play hockey and cricket.
I know, but I can't push him. So.
No, but it's good, and you know he knows that there are currently three of the first team men's in the current Oxfordshire main side, which is good, and with Henry Welsh as well, that would be 4. So he's injured at the moment. So that's what they want to aspire to. They want to aspire to playing as high as they can if they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a lovely off drive.
Oh,
It's covered.
nice.
It's got a square drive. Sweeper's coming round. Is she going to get it? Yes, she's fielded it. They're going to go for another one on the run? No. Captain says no. Mooney wanted it. I suspect Mooney's probably keener on doing 2s than the captain. Anyway, that's 1 run to backward square cover. Mooney goes on to 4. Charlie's on 7. 14 for naught. Yeah, no, it's good. And has he at the age of 13 has he played any men's 4th team games yet?
Yes, he has.
How did that go? How did that go?
He needs confidence batting. He did really well,
That's a
and they were
bosh.
incredibly kind because they were well ahead. They actually put spinners in against him.
Okay.
And,
Okay. Well, you don't want to completely ruin them. Sometimes if you do that to a very good little kid and they start smashing you everywhere, then you've got to start taking it seriously. So.
Yeah, I think it was more what he said was the height of them bounding down the.
Intimidating.
Down the wicket towards him.
It can be intimidating.
Rather than the balls themselves.
Yeah.
Because he faces just as fast balls
Yes.
from some of his peers.
Yeah, I'm sure. So we're 3 overs in, 14 for naught. Just so you know, the current run rate is 4.7. The required run rate is 3. It's a bit more than 3 actually, but it's 3.0 is what it says there. That's 3 for the remaining overs. That's why. So they need a total of 80 to win. And they're on 14 for naught. And this is Goodliff bowling another one. And
Go on, Moon, you've got this.
Mooney's facing it. Played a lovely square cover drive in the last over. Field is being adjusted. They're trying to cover as much space as they can with 7 fielders. 6 fielders if you take the keeper and the bowler out of the equation. It's not easy. It's not easy. A big enough pitch with the full number of people on it. Nice looking off drive. So you notice when Mooney's played the shot, she takes one hand off the bat. It's the bottom hand she's leaving on. What she should get in the habit of doing is keeping the top hand on the bat and taking the bottom hand off. Because it's the top hand that drives the shot and keeps the balance.
Yes.
The bottom hand is the one that follows through the top hand with a bit of ballast. But you don't want to be all bottom hand. That's a good shot. And she's taking the top hand off the bat and kept the bottom hand on. If she could do that the other way around, she'll start to find that she's getting more used to having the top hand driving things.
Yeah.
Still, she's obviously got a very good eye. Does she play other sports, do you know?
She's the tennis player.
She plays tennis, yeah.
Yeah.
So not hockey yet or anything like that?
No, so we have quite a lot of hockey players.
Yes, I
don't
know
we?
Alice
But,
does. I know Alice does. She plays at my club, Oxford Hawks. That's a wide. That's gone up in the air. Is that going to be caught?
Catch?
Oh, it's taken. It's very well taken
dear.
indeed. Very well taken catch. That's the end of Mooney. She just got a top edge to that and gave it a full swing, but well taken. I don't know who took that catch. Aslan says she's using her transferable skills from tennis like Joss Butler. Actually, I think you'll find, Aslan, that Joss Butler was an incredibly good hockey player. He was at King's Taunton, I believe, and was in their hockey team for a few years, along with Maddie Hinch. You may have heard of Maddie Hinch. She was a gold medal winner in our women's gold medal winning team in Rio, the GB team, Maddie Hinch.
Paige coming in now?
Yeah, Paige coming in. She's had a good season on and off the pitch, as we said last night. And she's scored a century and a couple of 50s this season, so brimming with confidence. She's not wearing a helmet. Do you not have to wear a helmet?
No, you don't have to. If
Oh,
you're
that's
over
interesting.
19, you can elect not to.
Okay, very interesting.
And she often elects not to.
I grew up. My cricket career is so old that I transcended from no helmets to helmets as I got through the years. But someone like Freddie, for instance, doesn't know what cricket is without a helmet on, and he wears a helmet whatever the pace of the bowling, because he just feels like he's not dressed unless he's wearing a helmet.
I'm sure you don't want a job. That's great camera work out.
I know. Do you know what? Do you know what? She's far better than you.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, I miss Connie Cannell's catch, and I'm cross with myself for doing that, so I'm like,
Well done.
I'm getting better
She's
at
an
this.
absolute natural.
On the joystick.
Yeah, current producer. So that's not getting a wide for that. That's interesting.
I do think this is too close in though, because you can't see anything.
Yeah, I
when
know,
it's on that.
but this is really what you want. You want the close-ups, so that the people, when they're out and they hit fours, what they want to be able to see is them playing the shot and the stumps being hit. If you come further away, although you get more of the pitch, you can't actually see exactly what's happening clearly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's hit through the covers. They've gone for one. They're going to keep it at one. So Paige is off the mark with the single. That's the end of the over. Good lifts now bowled 2 overs, 1 for 5. Very good. And in other news, Root is out, caught and bowled Bosch for 100. Bosch is a great name for a cricketer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't have a better name for a cricketer than Bosch. Anyway, England are 371 for 5 off 46.5 overs. Looks as though they're going to get 400, but of course it's a dead rubber because they've lost the series. Because they've lost the first 2 games already. So, but anyway, it doesn't matter. They're doing well. So Paige off the mark. Yes, sorry.
No, I was just going to say, has there ever been a cricketer called Duck?
I don't know. Probably has.
That would be quite funny.
Well,
wouldn't it?
especially if his parents
Duck
christened him
out for a
Golden. his
would
his
just be
parents
rude.
christened him Golden. He'd be Golden Duck, and that would be even better. You know, Barnes gets annoyed with me when I start making up names like that. He says I'm not being serious. Anyway, it's 16 for 1. And we've had 4 overs, so 4 and over. Even my maths, don't even need to ask any of my staff to add that up for me. I can do that.
My brain power's definitely not
So we've got a
enough to
bowling
add,
change
is it?
here, have we? No, this is Sophia again, bowling her 3rd over. It looks like she might be bowling her full 5. She's a good bowler. That's a nice bit of swing there. It's gone, beaten the outside edge of Pagey there, taken by the keeps. Nice bit of natural swing there from Sophia. Got a natural away swing. What she needs to work on in the next few years of her career is the one that nips back. So batters get used to the ball swinging away. What they need to be able to do is be able to nip one back the other way, so the batter is always wondering which one is it, and then that throws their mind into a bit of doubt. Yes, that's cover drive.
Nice.
That's going out. The sweeper's out there. Good piece of fielding. Left-handed throws in, so good piece of cricket. Half volley, swinging away on off stump, hit through the vacant cover region because they haven't got many fielders, so they're covering that with the sweeper on the deep extra cover boundary, and that was 1 run. Score goes up to 17. It's good, natural swing, natural swing. You get the feeling that Charlie wants to absolutely smash the hell out of it, don't you? You get the fact that she's holding herself back.
See a big swing now,
So
haven't
do they not have covers for their pads? I've noticed
No.
that both sides have had white pads,
Yes. No. Yes and no.
and that's okay. Oh, that's pitched outside leg stump. Peel from mid off, but I think you'll find that pitched outside. The ball pitched outside leg stump.
Yes.
You can't be LBW.
No.
But if the ball hits your pad outside off stump and you're playing a shot, you can't be LBW. But if you're not playing a shot and it hits you on the pads outside off stump, you can be out LBW. But once it's outside the leg, you can't be LBW, whatever. So you can actually just kick it away and you can't be LBW. Oh, she's bowled it. It's a short
There it
delivery.
goes.
I mean, almost a long hop. It's a short delivery. Charlie had a right go at it and missed it. And it's at the bottom of off stump. So I think she was done for lack of pace there, because the ball was short. I think she thought it was going to be coming up at her so she could play the pull shot, and she was through her shot before the ball got to her, and it actually dipped on her as well and hit the bottom of off stump. But well bowled, Pavlidis. Charlie's out for 7. He's getting a resounding round of applause from the gathered crowd. It's increasing all the time. The Sunday lunchtime drinkers have arrived.
We've got Joe Keed coming in now.
Joe Keed. So tell us about Joe. What's her story? Has she scored some runs this season?
She actually the game she played, I didn't play. I was away on holiday, so
Yeah.
I cannot tell you the answers to that. I'm really
Okay,
sorry.
that's okay. Well, I was talking to to Alice Potter in the break, and she's batted twice, scored 250s, and she can't get higher than 5. So obviously, this young lady must be a good player. She's a lefty, so Freddie will be liking that. He likes the lefties club. Has she taken a guard? I didn't notice if she took a guard. So we're having the field is changing around for the left-hander. We're having swapsies. So I don't know why they're swapped. They're going to exactly the same position they were in before. So they've got a square cover. They've got an extra cover. Square cover's been moved up to point. Well, yes, point square cover. And there's a extra cover, sort of semi-sweeping, 3/4 way back, mid-off, mid-on, a fine leg, who's very fine, a mid-wicket. Oh, that's going to be a no ball. I think the umpire will signal that no ball. He has, and that's a big swing around your head. That's on height. The bowler will get a warning, and she'll be told if she does it again, she's off. And he's got to swing his hand above his head now, the umpire. Go on. Hasn't done it yet. Yes, he's done it now. Good. Just checking. It doesn't appear to have warned the bowler, so she may have got away with that. But yes, that was above waist height, so no ball, and a free bosh. Free bosh here. It's on the scorecard is saying that it's Pagey facing, but we know it's not.
No, it's Joe.
That's good. It's a good ball on the free ball, but the score that's the end of the power play. That signal means it's the end of the power play. But we do need to make sure the scorers have got the batters the right way round. They've now got Keed facing, but it's now actually Pagey. So if anybody's listening, could you go and talk to the scorers and say that you've got the batters the wrong way round, please? Emma Page is facing this ball.
There's another hand movement I was unaware of. The end of the power play.
End of the power
one.
play,
Yeah,
yep.
that's another dance
Yep.
move.
Yeah, that's a bit sort of disco, isn't it? YMCA almost.
Yeah. I think you could choreograph quite a good dance just with all the. Oh hello.
Oh.
What's that about?
Oh, this is an emergency alert. A UK government service that will warn you if there's a life-threatening emergency. Viewers, there's a life-threatening emergency practice.
Oh.
Everyone's phone is going. Look at everyone looking at their phones across the whole thing. So if there's a nuclear attack from Russia, that's the first thing we'll hear is that phone bleeping like that. That make you jump?
And I was going to say that's going to scare us all more than the actual attack, I would imagine.
That's down the leg side. He's not going to give a wide for that. Gives us a little bit of narrative around it, which is quite amusing.
So why are we being alerted? Are they worried?
It's a practice. They've got to make sure that every single person who has a phone gets, contacted if there's an attack.
What are we all meant to do, though?
Run for cover. Well, I would run to the bar.
Yeah, we've had this discussion about a zombie apocalypse before, and we do think that this is the place to come in a zombie apocalypse.
I do love The Walking Dead and programs like that. Do you watch stuff like that? I do love a zombie apocalypse program. The Walking Dead's one of my.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead's
That
fantastic.
was very funny.
It's a very funny film.
So
yes.
I think we could rival the Winchester. We have beer, we have snacks.
We haven't got a
pool-
gun.
pool table.
We haven't got a gun.
We have farmers that could bring.
Oh
guns.
yes, we bring guns. Yeah.
We have shutters. Shutters isn't helpful.
It's a big old perimeter to cordon off, though, from masses of flesh-eating monsters.
I'm not sure you'd be cordoning off your perimeter. You'd be putting your shutters down and staying indoors, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Darts board. Darts could prove.
Yes.
handy.
Pool table. Snooker cues. Well, it's gone through everything. They're going for a single.
Ooh, they are going to go for it. Well done, Pagey.
Yeah, good accurate throw. So we might see some more adventurous running between the wickets now. Matt, current producer, saying great comms. Are you being sarcastic, current producer?
What? Because we were talking about zombie apocalypse.
Probably talking about zombie apocalypse. Yeah. We talk about more stupid things when Barnes and I are in here, I have to say. Anyway, this is good lift, bowling her third over. Sofia Pravides has bowled 3 overs, 1 for 12. Francis Goodliff has bowled 2.3 overs, 1 for 6. Both very reasonable, but there have been a lot of extras. Extras is hurting them at the moment. It's 21 for 2. She swept that. That's gone round the corner. It's a beautiful shot.
Nice.
Nobody moved for that. Nobody moved.
No, I didn't move the camera
Moved,
either.
and it's 4 runs, swept gloriously round the corner by Pagey. And a message to the bowler, not there.
Not being sarcastic at all. It's great.
Oh, thanks.
I was listening to
Well,
it.
it's mainly all him. I can't get a word in edgeways. It's just chatting away.
Are you saying I talk too much?
Yes. No, I'm joking.
I do talk
Only
too much.
teasing.
You need to have verbal diarrhea to have this job.
No, absolutely. If you didn't talk, there would just be
Yeah,
that
people would
awkward
be bored.
tumbleweed
Yeah, they would.
silence.
They'd be bored. Yeah. Anyway, that was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Pagey, showing why she's a centurion.
Yep,
The first ever Oxford Downs woman to get 100.
yep, absolutely.
And,
I had the
was it-
pleasure of being in with her at the time.
And was it a league game?
It was.
So she gets on the honours board.
Yes, absolutely.
Will she be the first woman on the honours board?
Yes,
I think she probably is.
she is.
Well, she's pulled that round the corner, adjusted well. She gets a single.
So even though I'm not playing, my bat is playing.
It is.
My bat
Good.
is currently in with Joe at the
glad,
moment.
I'm glad your bat has done well. Which
Have you learnt any more about the
No,
Russian
just
attack?
no. Apparently, it is a practice, and we are not imminently going to get zapped.
Oh, good.
And there are no
Marvellous.
zombies on their way,
Wonderful.
which is all good to hear.
I don't fancy the integrity of this horse box if we did.
Oh, Boulder!
No.
That was a beautiful delivery.
It's 'cause I
It
spoke
was
about
it was an
that, isn't it?
in-swinging Yorker,
Gutted.
beautifully bowled, and it's just hit her off stump, and that's the end. I'm afraid. Joe's out, and she got one. She got one run, but I think she just got done by the swing there. Beautiful delivery from Goodliff.
It's a good job she got one run because I lost the duck hat. I lose everything.
You're not on. Are any of the women on the toilet wall? Any
yeah,
first
we've got-
ballers?
Yeah, we
You've got
do
some
have
there?
a few on the toilet
Do you-
wall.
do you?
Yeah, I am
Excellent.
not on there.
Well done.
amazingly.
Well
God knows
done.
how, but yeah, not
Freddie
on there.
Bear got on there this year. He was out first ball in a league game. Caught by the keeper. Was it caught by slip? Caught by slip, I think. Oh, Badge has turned up. He's never far away, Badge.
Oh, look at this. That is caring. The umpire doing her shoes up. Is that allowed?
I'm absolutely flabbergasted that our first team pro didn't come on and do that.
In like Baywatch style, see him running on. Dun, 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 dun.
At least you didn't start
Yeah,
humming
no,
the
look, he's
the
not
theme
even-
from Love Story. That would have been
It's a love story.
right. Anyway, so Paige is facing. 6 overs have gone. It's 26 for 3. We've got to change the bowling here? No, still Sophia. She's got 2 more overs she can bowl of her allowance. As I suspected, they are going to bowl through these two. So deep backward square leg is being moved a little bit more backward. We've got a short mid wicket. We've got a very fine leg.
Oh, sneaky.
Nice delivery. We've got a very straight mid on, a very straight mid off. We've got a point, as I said, and we've got a sweeper 3/4 of the way back on the extra cover boundary. No sight screens in place. You find this interesting. So, one of the batsmen that was playing yesterday, a chap called Dan Lincoln, who is one of the best batters in the league, and we're playing with a pink ball. He asked for the sight screens to be moved wide apart
Right.
because he couldn't see. That's playing a miss. He couldn't see the pink ball coming out of the white sight screens. He wanted the pink ball to come out of the green background. So the first time I've ever seen it in cricket, he asked for the sight screens to be completely moved out so that he wasn't trying to spot it.
It's amazing.
He's probably already asked him. No, he's probably already asked him and he's playing you off against each other.
Basically.
That's normally happens.
Or it's just
Dad said
I'm
no,
the
I'll
only one
try
that
mum
can
as the next
supply
best.
Food, drink.
That's beautifully hit round the corner. Is that going to beat everyone? No, sweeper's there. And she
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 missed
nearly
it.
stopped it.
I'm not
She nearly stopped it, but sadly, young man, it's fine. And it's gone
Do you,
for
want
4.
to, do you want to speak to our
Another
viewers?
another sweep shot. So I'll ask you what I've asked everyone else. What's your top score of the season?
I don't bat.
You must have batted at least once.
Yeah.
What did you get?
4.
Okay, and what's your best wicket taking haul?
2.
2. Well done, well bowled. So your mum's actually got a higher score than you have this season.
Yeah.
Her top score's 12. There you are. Binty says, I bought my bat 2 seasons ago. So far it has 100. I was not involved. The 100 followed a conversation with my captain when I told him I didn't have a middle. And now it does. It didn't have a middle and now it does. So Binty basically gave his bat to someone who proved that it was all Binty that wasn't hit in the middle and not the bat. A bad tradesman always blames his tools. Talking of which, how is life as a vet these days? Have you got plenty of work on?
Yeah, quite a bit.
A lot of dogs after
Busy.
COVID.
Busy.
Everyone got a dog during
Yeah.
COVID, didn't they? So,
Yeah, absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
they didn't always take the hint that the dog is not just for Christmas or for
No,
COVID.
they're not overly well socialised, and they're normally poodle crosses, which are quite highly strung. So the combination of that means I get bit
Yeah.
a lot more
Oh, do you?
than I ever used
Oh
to.
no.
Yeah.
So you have to have permanent tetanus jabs and rabies bite. Is
No,
rabies
we
still a
don't-
thing?
No, we don't have rabies.
That's
in
straight
this
round the
country.
corner. Unless it comes
Oh,
through
no,
the
look,
tunnel.
we're not even looking at the.
Are we not?
wicket.
Oh no. See, that's what. We didn't miss the wicket, did we?
Sorry, no.
No, that's okay. But that's what Matt did the other day. He was looking at my base. But we're at danger of them rats bringing it through the tunnel or something? Is that or not? We're not worried about rabies.
No, I think the main issue, which most people aren't aware of, is all these imported dogs from various countries,
Yeah.
rescues from
Yes.
various countries where they have exotic diseases that aren't in this
But they
country.
must have
and
to
we're
go
getting
through
more
some
and
sort of
more.
quarantine, don't they?
No.
Really?
No.
So are they coming over on boats?
Are you not aware that the British... Actually, no, this is going to get very political, isn't it, now?
No, go on, tell me. No, honestly, we are not averse to having a political chat in this pod, I can assure you.
I just think we very much have the... Come on in.
And that's for
Come
pets
on
as
in.
well as
Oh,
people.
absolutely.
That's a beautiful shot. She got an opportunity to redeem herself, and she's
Yes,
fielded it
she
cleanly.
fielded it.
She's using a relay to get back, so she's fielded it, and she feels an awful lot better now. There's nothing better than having a bit of fielding once you've just misfielded one.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you've got the whole of the Eric Hollis stand behind you booing. Hello, Keithy.
She does look as though she's got a really sore arm, though.
Good day, good
Hello,
job.
hello, Keith.
Good job.
Are you enjoying
Hello.
it, Keith?
Indeed, I am. We've been cooking dinner at home and preparing dinner and listening.
And listening to the
It's a
waffle.
bonus getting me for 2 days in the weekend, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Anyway, that is the end of that over. It's 7 overs gone, 32 for 3. Anyway, back to the boats. They don't bring animals over on the boats when they come over, do they? They just bring people. What do you think they do? Do you think they have little dogs in their tunics or something?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, because I guess that would be fielded down in Kent, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you wouldn't see many of them getting up here now.
I don't have
No.
any dealings with that. I did do quite a bit of work when the Ukraine war...
A lot of evacuees.
And yeah, when the
Yes.
evacuees were coming
Yes,
in,
yes.
so I was a home isolation vet,
Oh, were you?
checking that they didn't have
And-
rabies.
And you got to put them in kennels and then blood test them and all that stuff, have you?
Well, the kennels were just full, so we
Yeah.
couldn't. So
Yeah.
they were isolated at home, and it was my job to go round and
and where
check
is your
they were okay.
practice? Which vets are you in?
I'm at Begbrook Vets,
Are you?
which is near Woodstock.
I
so
know, well, I
very
know
near
where
where
Begbrook.
you
I know
are.
exactly
Yeah.
where Begbrook is. It's sort of a nice pub on the road. The Rising Sun, is it?
Yes,
Or Royal Sun or
indeed.
something?
Yeah, it's been done up recently.
Has it? Good, yes. And I played cricket there a few times. I had a couple of mates that lived there. So where is it? Round down behind that garage? Sort of,
Yeah,
is it?
almost. Well, it's down that road where
Yeah,
the
yeah.
garage is,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
down from the pub.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a relatively new.
Good.
It's a
And you-
branch of Chipping Norton Vets.
And you get a bit of Killington in there as well, do you? Killington people?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a wide. So this is Goodlift's fourth over. So
Yeah, it's a nice area.
and is you're a partner in the practice, are you?
No.
Is that gonna happen?
I'm very happy to just be
An operative,
worker.
and it's not an
Yes.
ambition of yours to
I
become
like,
a
I like
self-employed
step
vet.
away and be able to have a
Because at the
work-life
same time you're a
balance.
farmer's wife, which is almost a
Yes.
full-time job, isn't it?
Yes, well, I don't do an awful lot on the farms now. It's limited purely to castrations.
Yes.
Oh, and chickens. The chickens are my forte.
The chickens. And are you a Clarkson fan or a non-fan?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's done a lot of good for. Hello, Carolyn. He's done a lot of good for farms, I think, and you know, he's just. I know he took the farm on for the very reason that Rachel Reeves that every farm thinks that every farmer is a tax dodger, but he's quickly realised that he should take the opportunity to show everyone how hard it is to farm. You're reliant on the weather so much, and now that you're not only reliant on weather, but you have other things that are set to. That's a wide.
Yeah, I don't think he realised quite how hard
No,
it
he
was going
didn't.
to be before he
Yeah.
started.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Quite a few of my farming clients use Caleb as a contractor. He's.
right.
I don't know whether now that he's a superstar going around the country doing a chat show, I'm not sure whether he does as much contracting, but they have used him in the past. I rather like that young lady he had in the last series.
Harriet,
I mean,
yeah.
she was brilliant.
Yeah.
And you see, Caleb got a little bit shirty, didn't he? Did you know?
Taken over.
Caleb
So it's
wasn't
my-
too happy about her turning up.
Yeah, it's a shame that.
That swept for
um,
4. Is that going to go for 4? Oh, it's gone straight through deep backward
Oh,
square leg.
dear.
And it's still going. That would have been 4 on any pitch. It was a
Yeah,
beautiful
that was
sweep shot.
lovely.
That was Mooney.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't Mooney. Who was that? Alice.
Potter.
Sorry, Alice, yeah. Mooney's gone. That's Alice. Red shoes, should have noticed. But that's beautiful. So we've got probably our 2 best batters in now. Would that be right to say?
Edie can give them both a run for,
Okay,
for their
good.
money.
And Edie's in next, is she?
I would imagine so.
But we've got 2
Okay.
batters here that have scored 50s and 100s this season.
Yeah, I mean
So-
these two are fantastic.
So, and that was a beautiful sweep shot. It was, and it really should have only been a single though, because it did go straight to deep backward square leg. But I think the pace of it took her by surprise, and she didn't get anything behind it at all. And it kept on going, and it did it all the way over to the far fence. So it was a good old shot. So Alice has gone on to 5. Oh, that's quite straight. That is quite straight and is out. I have to say that looked very straight. And she was playing across the line, and it's pitched on and would have hit halfway up, middle and off, I think.
Oh no, we've got an Abby Coates coming in.
So and Mark thought about it, but what looks like the right decision. And
there she is.
Alice is out. LBW for 5. Well bowled, good lift. That's now 3 wickets for her. 3.3 overs, 3 for 18. Very
Maybe
good.
it is good life.
It should be a good life.
Right, Abby Coates, here she comes.
So Binti is telling us that even though he lives in America, they've got a horse in Guildford. The quarantine process to enter the UK was onerous, is what he said.
Oh.
Onerous is a good word for Binti. You didn't learn that at school, did you? We didn't use long words like that when we were at school.
Maybe it's
together.
harsher for horses than it is for some other species.
Yeah, maybe. So, who's coming out now? It's Abby Coatesy Jr. And she's a good batter, is she?
Mm-hmm.
She's scored some runs this season.
Yep, she has.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think we'd look quite smart in black pads, wouldn't we?
Yes.
Need to do that.
That's going to be.
Oh, no.
Oh, snip!
Oh,
I was
she
about to
got
say
away
that.
with
I was
that.
about to say that's going to be called a wide, and she's actually got a bat on it, top edged it, and somehow got it over the keeper from the top edge. I did think the keeper was going to spring up and
Yeah,
take it
I thought
one-handed
that
for a
too.
point.
Yeah.
Would have been an extremely unlucky way to get out, but in the end she's off the mark and gets 1 run. Brings Pagey down, looking menacing on 12 not out. Yeah, very accurate stuff from Goodliff. I think Pagey might have decided that she's going to see off Goodliff for the last 1 and a bit overs that she's got, and wait to see what comes on next. Because this is very accurate stuff. She's got 3 for 19. It's another beautiful switch shot. Here we go. Chance to redeem. And she's done it. She's failed at it. Good throw in. Oh, they're going for 2 on the throw. That's very good cricket. Very good running, very good cricket. It's a long way out there, and there's no way that they're going to be able to throw that in and stop the second run. So they've spotted that. Taken 2. And that's the end of Goodliff's over. She's now bowled 4 overs, 3 for 21. England have got 415 in the non-rubber game, so it'll be interesting to see South Africa have a crack at that. The score is 42 for 4. Pagey not out 14, Coatesy not out 1. What have we got at the far end? Are we going to get Sophia bowling her final over? I can't see. No, it looks like... Are we having a bowling change? You might as well bowl your final over if you've bowled 4 and you can only bowl 5. What's happening? We're having some discussions.
Chat.
A lot of chat going on. Mid-off's doing some loosening exercises, so I don't know whether she's expecting to be on soon. The umpire's chatting away and telling jokes.
Oh, that's a good idea. We could tell some jokes.
You got some good jokes.
Yeah. The one that really cracks me up that Henry gave me the other day was what's red and invisible?
Oh, I don't know. What?
No tomatoes. Simple but effective.
That's terrible, isn't it? I know what lies on the bottom of the ocean and shivers.
Don't know.
A nervous wreck.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't do any of my Irish jokes because apparently that is now racist. Any Irish jokes is racist. So I can't say, did you hear about the Irish show jumper who broke his nose jumping against the clock? Or the Irish research chemist who discovered a disease for which, a cure for which there's no known disease. Can't do any of those.
That's
It's
quite
just not right.
impressive, A cure for no disease.
The Irish builder moved his house 10 yards to the right to take up the slack in his clothesline.
If you could sub out Irish and sub in other.
Otherwise, yes, I know.
Countries.
What do you call a woman who lies down in the middle of a tennis court?
Don't know.
A net. You wish you'd never started me on this now, don't you?
Yeah, you see, you're remembering them all. I literally now, mine are all of a similar.
That's a good ball. This is their last over. That's a dot. And what do you call a man with a spade in his head?
Doug.
Yes. What do you man without a spade in his head?
No, Doug.
Douglas.
Douglas. No, nice.
Yeah, see. Oh dear, those are misspent youth. Anyway, 42 for 4. This is Sophia's last over. This is going to be interesting what happens at that end after her. In the meantime, though, she's bowling pretty well. She's swept it beautifully. It's gone to deep backward square leg. Who's fielded it?
She has fielded
She has fielded it. She doesn't know where it is. She's fielded it, and they're going for 2. They might run another one. They're going to run another one. They're going to run 3 here. The ball's all over the place. The ball's being relayed back, but it's taking a long time. They've run 3.
Nice
They've run 3 out of that. Extraordinary.
Nice running, ladies.
Extraordinary. I do think it's not sensible to have a woman with clearly an injured arm fielding in the furthest position away from the bat possible. It seems unfair on her. Anyway,
I think they may have clocked that she's in that state.
I think they may have done. It's very intelligent running. Very intelligent running. Yes.
Paige was going for that same shot again.
She was.
She wanted that one.
I think she needs to be playing that with a straight bat, would be my advice. And she's trying to play it with a cross bat. And Sophia's only got 2 balls left of her entire spell. I would just see it out and see what's coming next, because we got a change at the far end, and we got one more over from Goodliff at this end, and then we got 2 more bowlers on who may be just as good, of course, but they may not. And you know these 2 are good. They're bowling pretty well. 45 for 4. That's gone through the gap.
Nice.
They're going to run 2 here. It's still going. The ball's still going. 2 fielders converging. Throwing it back, and they've run 2. 2 more to Paige. She's gone up to 16. So it's the final ball of Pavlida's spell. She's got 1 for 23 at the moment. She's flicked the pad on the way through. That's over, and that's the end of the spell. Very good spell indeed. Well bowled. Finishes with figures of 5 overs, 1 for 23. So 33 runs to win. Plenty of overs to go. The required run rate is 2, and the run rate at the moment is 5. So they carry on doing what. Just in case it starts to pour with rain, Duckworth Lewis is 32. So they're way ahead of Duckworth Lewis. You understand about Duckworth Lewis, do you?
I don't. Does anyone actually understand about Duckworth?
Well,
I know
Duckworth and Lewis do, but I mean, apart from that, all I can tell you is, if you take a wicket, it goes up an awful lot. The score goes up because they factor into the fact that you're working your way down the batting order, and therefore it's harder. So, say you're on 47 for 4 and Duckworth Lewis is 44, and you lose a wicket, Duckworth Lewis will probably go up to about 60 odd.
Yeah.
It goes up quite significantly. So that's okay. That's the contract. We think that's the wind.
Oh,
We were looking at that all. We were looking at that all day yesterday. We thought it might have been an apocalyptic zombie, but it wasn't. Oh.
Sneaky running.
Yeah, it's a leg by. Mark's going to have to show his agility here. He's forgotten. He's not going to give the leg by.
When is a car not a car?
Oh, I don't know.
When it turns into a side street.
Ah, and when is a door not a door?
When it's a jar.
Correct.
We're good at this.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, thought about a quick single. Decided against it. Probably sensible, although it is the Here's the woman with one arm, so they may have gone for it. So, Goodliff has 4 balls left of her spell. Can she wheedle out another wicket? She's got 3 for 22 so far. Yes. I think Paige has decided to see her off. So what have we got? We've got a short point, extra cover, mid-off, short mid-wicket, and 2 deep on the leg side. We've got deep backward square, deep mid-wicket, and we've got a very fine leg, and no third. So the reverse sweep is still on, Paigey. Oh, that's a wide, and she's hit it. They're going to run 2 here? No, they're not. So actually, she could have left that and got the wide, but and had another crack. You see, so in hitting it, she's ended up only getting 1, and they don't get the extra ball.
Yeah.
But she probably thought she was going to hit it for 6, so it's okay.
Although they reball no balls but not wides in this.
Oh, don't they?
Unless it's the last over.
Oh, right, I didn't realise that. Do they not? You sure?
Pretty certain.
Oh. I hadn't spotted that. I thought they were re-bowling wides.
No balls. I think otherwise it would go on forever.
Okay.
Potentially.
She's hit that one. That's been hit hard. And it's been well fielded at deep backward square leg. Very well fielded deep back. She had a torrid time earlier on, but she's bounced back and she stopped the last 2. 50 runs up for Oxford Downs. And this is Frances Goodliff's final delivery. So Paige is on 17 not out. Coatesy on 6 not out. Paigey facing. Goodliff's final delivery. I suspect she's just going to play this defensively. She swept it, and that's gone for 4. That's no one's moved for that. I've got that completely wrong. She swept it off middle and off through mid-wicket for 4. It's a risky shot, but what am I? Who do I know? It was a beautiful shot. Nobody moved. And that's the end of Goodliff. She's bowled 5 overs, 3 for 28. Well bowled. Well bowled the opening bowlers for Horspath. Now, what comes next? Keeper hasn't realised it's the end of the over, and she's standing at the wrong end. Very shortly she will.
Doing her warm-ups.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but perhaps she's going to have a chat with whoever's coming on to bowl. Oh no.
No, she's clocked it now.
Perhaps she's waiting for another joke from the umpire, because the last one was so good.
Yeah.
So it's 54 for 4 after 10 overs. Another 26 runs required. 15 overs to get them. So run rate isn't an issue. Wickets in hand shouldn't be an issue. So who have we got coming on to bowl now? Is this the captain? Looks like it's the captain. So this is Iram Ibrahim, who I thought might be in some way related to Dan Ibrahim, who plays for Sussex, but I don't think so. But she's coming on. She looks like she's going to bowl spin, which although the keeper doesn't think so, she's standing well back. But let's have a look now from her warm-up. Yep, that's a spinner's warm. It definitely looks like she's going to bowl probably off spin. Just a guess. But the keeper needs to be a little bit further out, otherwise she's going to get the ball on the half volley. I don't know, perhaps, yeah. Let's see what we got here. That's pitched outside leg stump, I think. Yeah. So the umpire's indicating that it's pitched outside leg stump, which means you can't be had LBW. Bowling round the wicket means that to get an LBW, you've got to pitch it on middle and off and hit middle or leg. And that's a lot to ask. I'm surprised she's coming round the wicket to start with, but she's obviously experienced. That's a lovely smash. Cheers. Thank you, and you.
Who's that?
I don't know.
We were told to winter well.
Yes.
By somebody.
Anyway, that was one run to Coatesy. She's gone on to 7. Paigey on 21 not out. She's hit that round the corner.
She goes.
Fielder sweeping, and it's gone straight through again. Oh dear, that's a nightmare. But anyway, 4 more runs to Paigey. It was a beautiful sweep shot actually because it was all along the ground. It was hit with venom, but it really ought to have been stopped. I think the long barrier, presumably you've learnt in your fielding practice the long barrier.
Yeah.
And
I think at this level, that is a massive weak
the fielding.
On most
Fielding
teams.
generally,
Yeah,
yeah,
in
yeah.
general. I think also with our training, a lot of it's in the nets, so
you don't get an
know,
opportunity to get fielding practice
Yeah,
in. Yeah,
it's
no.
been great having Luke Maslin this
Yes,
year to
the
do
incredibly
a bit
good-looking
more.
Luke Maslin. You have to call him in this comments box.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well,
He's
do you
been
know-
really patient with us because
Oh, that's gone. Oh, it's gone over the infield. Deep extra sweeping. Picks that one-handed, throws it in. Yeah, I remember talking to you when you first started. I was worried about the fact that you were trying to stop the ball out here with your fingers
Yeah,
out.
I still
and
do,
being a
sadly.
vet, you don't want to ruin your fingers, do you? They're
Hello,
the tools of your trade. Well done,
we
Captain.
Can interview the captain.
Yes, you
Have
can.
you got a joke for us, Captain? We've been doing some jokes.
I don't think it's
they have to be.
You have to hold that up to her
appropriate
mouth, otherwise she won't hear it.
I'm not sure it's appropriate for here though.
No. Well done. So
They have to be
what's your thoughts that
ridiculous.
we should cruise to victory from here?
Here, have
I'm
this for a minute.
hoping so. We had a little collapse. We're fine though.
Yeah, 64. You only need another 20
We've got
runs.
a lot more batting to come in.
Yes,
yet,
I know.
So,
I know. And
we're-
only
we're-
need another 20 runs.
I'm surprised they bowled their quick bowlers out. But
Well,
I'm
we
here
were
for that.
wondering whether they're short on resources, so they just thought
Perhaps,
that.
yeah.
I mean, one of them got 3 wickets. Good Lift got
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
So that's the end of Ibrahim's first over. She was 0 for 6, but really it should have been 0 for 3 because it should have been stopped on the boundary, but it wasn't. But never mind. So we're going to get another bowling change this end. It'll be interesting to see what we get this end.
I wonder if Captain's going to bring herself on or not.
That was her at the far end, wasn't it, Ibrahim?
No, Manzana's the.
Oh, is she? Okay,
captain.
fine.
And she, I believe, bowled last week and got
Did
a
she?
wicket. So
So who's this coming on now? Don't worry, it's not a zombie.
We've
the win.
established. We've established.
They
that's
did
not
that all
a
yesterday. It did that all yesterday. You get used to it. So what do we got on here? We've got new bowler Abigail Wallace. Is coming on to bowl at this end. What's she going to bowl? Looks like a bit of gentle seam up.
Paige will start ramping up soon.
Is she? You know, Paige has had enough now. It's time for a post-match drink.
It takes a few overs to get her in, and then she bats sensibly for a few overs, and then.
Then she goes
for it.
bananas.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're entering bananadom.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Let's see what she's going to do with this. Let's see what it is
I'll
first.
give this to you in case I shout.
Fine leg is very, very, very fine. It's almost like a deep leg slip. That's what we got here. We got a bit of it's loopy. Oh, that's a good
Very
piece.
loopy.
Do you know what?
Paige does not like
she
that.
did her
She
in the
doesn't like
flight
a
there. Mark's got to stay alert here because if that's straight, it's LBW. He's already given one highly controversial LBW today. No, it's definitely out. I think he thought about it long and hard and realised that it was an out. So nothing you could do. Oh, that's close. Oh, isn't it? Probably just going down the leg side. Yeah, probably right. Just going down the leg side.
This is
Double
not-
teapot from Paigey.
Yeah.
We got the double. Well, it's only a single
She's
teapot.
angry.
She's doing a single
Have you noticed
teapot.
that she has the same stance as Louis?
Yeah, I have noticed that.
Quite amusing.
Obviously, there's been some private coaching going on.
Of batting, of course.
Obviously. Loopy. And she swept that. It's 4 runs. Nobody's going to move for that.
Yeah, that was good.
Nobody to moves for that. Message to bowler. Not there to Paigey. 4 runs. All wrong. She does like the sweep shot. The sweep shot is a good shot. Yeah, it's like she's sweeping it into the bottom corner of the goal. Although she is a goalie.
She is a goalie. She's a very good outfield player as well, though.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard,
It's very annoying.
I've heard she's a good goalie. Right then, so how are you going to stop Paige's sweeping? Well, they've moved deep mid-wicket to deep square.
I'd have another
So,
over the other side.
well, she hasn't hit that many on the offside yet, but they haven't got many resources in the field. He's not given that as a wide. He could have done. Oh. So, yes, so we're down to 16 runs to win. Loads of overs to go. Paige is getting impatient.
Who's on next if we
Edie.
get that far? Hopefully
Edie's
we're-
in next. The squelch.
That was Edie for anyone that couldn't hear.
So that's
Capitano.
gone through, and it's field. Oh no, it's missed field.
Two.
No, they're going to get one there. It's risky second run. One more to Pagey. She's on 31 not out. Coatesy 7 not out. And it's 65 for 4. Abigail Wallace spelled first 5 balls for 5 runs. Tidy. That's gone straight back over the bowler's head. Well fielded. She's going to have a shy. Oh, and the run out was on. If that was a direct hit,
Yeah, sorry,
that would have been
everybody, and
very
I would have,
clearly
I
out.
would have missed it, so I apologise to our viewers.
She had an opportunity. I think that was
I
good
was
lift
trying
there.
to-
Is
I
that
was
good
trying to
lift at
draw
mid on?
out and it went
I think it
wrong.
was good lift at mid on, and she swept round beautifully, picked it up through. And if it had been a direct hit, I have a feeling that Coatesy would have been out by a long way. Anyway, she wasn't, and it's a run, so she goes up to
Happy
8.
days.
66 for 4. Joe Root's number 66. Root 66. Yep. So 66, not Barnes' favourite number. That comes in 3.
Whilst we're having a brief interlude, what has 4 legs and C's as well at both ends?
And then what at both ends?
C's as well
Oh.
at both ends.
I don't know what.
A horse with its eyes shut.
Oh. How do you say a hungry horse in 4 letters?
Don't know.
MTGG.
Like that.
That's head height, full toss, through mid wicket for 4 runs.
Great
Yep.
abs.
Beautifully swept by Coatesy. Message the bowler, not there. Beginning to look like they're cruising now. 10 runs required, plenty of overs. And yes, almost all of our runs, well, a large proportion of our runs have been scored by the sweep shot.
Apart from my absolute glorious cover drive.
Your glorious cover drive was glorious, but
It's the best shot here.
so I think they want to plug the shot. So that's what they're doing. So they're moving deep. Mid wicket is going to sort of cow corner. This is not where that last ball went. They've got a conventional mid wicket and a deep backward square. The deep backward square is right, but I'm not sure whether they got the right fielder there because she struggles there. That's going in as well.
Oh,
Here we go. She's got a chance to redeem herself, and she's got it.
Yeah,
She's got it. Well done. And they've run some more.
The camera's
Did they run 3 there? 2. They run 2. So she got it. That's the most important thing. But she's clearly got a sore arm. So asking her to throw all that way in is a big ask. Anyway, perhaps she's upset the captain. You never know. Sometimes you get put in impossible positions by your captain if you upset them.
Yep.
Anyway, 72 for 4.
I've had to sit with you for the day.
Now, do you know what? You poor thing. You know,
You've had
well,
the
look,
most-
look. My wife's actually married to me for 34 years.
She deserves a trophy.
Several trophies and many medals. Yes, exactly.
Holidays,
Yeah,
everything.
you know, she's a lucky woman.
Do you
We love
commentate on life with
Yes,
her?
I do. Yes,
Like,
I go.
while she's cooking.
I go to the office and commentate
and
as
she's
well.
taking out the
I
onions.
just
she's
spend
chopping
the
up
whole
into a
day
small
talking. I
dice.
spend the whole day talking, and she's using one of the sharp knives. Hopefully not on me. That's a straight drive. That's gone straight. That's a beautiful straight drive. That's a quality shot. That could have been played in the Test match. Nobody's moved for that, and it's gone all the way towards the chapel for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot. I can see a very proud first team overseas sitting in the pavilion after that shot. Clearly, he's been coaching in all respects. Anyway, Pagey moves on to 35 from 30 balls. Coatesy 15, and we're down to 3 runs to win. We are 1 strike away. 1 strike away from an invincible season.
1 strike is all it takes. There
That's
she
gone.
goes,
Where's
there
it going to
she
go?
goes.
Fielder sweeping round. Are they going to try and run 3? They've run 2. The relay started,
They're bringing it in.
and they're sticking at 2. Scores are level. Everyone should come in on the 1. No need to anyone be on the boundary, but we still have 1 person on the boundary. She needs to come in. Everyone needs to come on the 1. You don't need anybody on the boundary. And there is someone on the boundary still. Bring her in. Bring her in, Skip. She's not brought her in. 1 run to win. Pagey facing. Not out 37. Bowler comes in, bowls. It's a full toss. And she's had a sweep at it. She's kicked it. But she's been given out. She's been given out. The umpire's thought long and hard about Paige is having a chat with the umpire. Don't do that, Paigey. Don't talk to the umpire about it. She's out LBW, and the game's not finished yet. The umpire waited until the leg bye had been completely completed. Paigey's had a chat with him saying, are you sure you're absolutely right on that one, umpire? And he said, yes, I am. The pavilion's that way. So, and off she goes.
He still seems to be debating
I don't really understand what's happening here. It was a leg bye, not a leg bye because she's been given out LBW. So the leg bye is a dead ball because she's out. We're still on 79. We've lost 5 wickets, and Edie's got to come in. Squelchy's got to come in with 1 run to score.
Tension.
There's a bit of
Tension is
controversy
brewing.
there. Controversy there from Paigey.
Yeah, Paigey's not happy.
She's not happy.
She is not happy.
I don't know whether she thought she hit it, or whether she thought it couldn't possibly be out LBW. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. When the umpire gives, Geoffrey Boycott once says, "I always walk when I was out," and the bloke said, "How do you know you're out?" Well, so the umpire had given me, and that's the only time Geoffrey Boycott ever walked off the pitch. She's not. She's talking to the captain. Is it going to be a bat throwing in the change room? She's going. I'm interested to know what. And the umpires are still talking. I don't know what they're talking about. It's finished in complete controversy here. Anyway, it's really very exciting. We don't get this sort of stuff on a Saturday.
Tension is mounting.
It's all sorts of stuff. We've got the umpires chatting. I don't know what they're chatting about. Perhaps she might be getting a disciplinary. She might be getting a disciplinary. That does happen. If you show dissent, you get disciplinaries. So a bit late in the season to get one, but I don't know if it rolls over to next season. But anyway, so Abigail Wallace gets an opportunity to bowl. Ibrahim now has 2 overs, 1 for 19 with that LBW. We've got Coatsy and Squelchy in together. The umpires are still both at one end. I'm not sure what's going on there.
They're still chatting to each other.
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they're telling jokes.
The windows in the changing room are now broken because Paigey chucked her bat through them to get into the changing room. It's all kicking off. Someone's turned up an incredibly pink top. I don't know who that is.
That is Bryony.
Is it?
Another one of our teammates.
Another teammate that's not been picked.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Otherwise known as big balls.
Do you all have to? All the ones that don't get picked, you have to wear bright pink tops. Is that the deal?
No, this is vintage. The other side. I'm modelling vintage pink sheep.
Oh, is it?
Couture.
Oh, yeah, so you are.
So this was Meg Potter's.
I remember when
Alice
they first
didn't
came
want
out, I asked them if they did them in men's size, and they said, "Why do you want them?" I said, "Because real men wear pink, so I'd like to wear it."
You can no longer purchase this.
Do you know that's
this
terrible?
It's
a quality.
Vintage.
It's a quality piece of kit, stash as they call it. That's gone up in the
there
air.
we go.
They're going to run one.
That's it.
This is the winning run, unless it's run out.
Hasta
Oh,
la
it's close.
vista.
Oh, she was nearly run out getting the winning run, but she gets the winning run. Coates is not out 16, 80 for 5. Oxford Downs win by 5 wickets, and they are invincible for the season. Well done, the women. They're invincible, just like Arsenal in 2003, 2004. They are the Invincibles, and they've done very well, cruised to victory with still 11 and a bit overs to go, and that was a very professional performance. They could easily have been run out of that last ball just to keep the suspense up, but it wasn't. Binty says very good fun. Thank you, Binty. You get off to Denmark now and save Greenland, please. And if you see J.D. Vance out there, hide, because he's a psycho. Anyway, so just to wrap it all up, the final bowling figures: Abigail Wallace 1.2 overs, 0 for 7. Ibrahim 2 overs, 1 for 19. Francis Goodliff 3 for 28. Pavlides 1 for 23, and of the batters, Charlie Bransby 7, Mooney 4, Paigey 37, Joe Keed 1, Alice Potter 5, and Coatsy not out 16. Very professional performance. Well done. Thank you all for listening. This has been an Oxford Downs production. Thank you very much, Becky, for being my assistant and telling me a lot about cricket that I didn't know. It's been very
pretty
useful.
Much zero that you didn't know, but some more awesome jokes that you can take away.
Fantastic!
And
Do you know what? It's like
and friends.
it's like having extremely young children again. Those jokes, very, very good. And when Barnes is there and he says, "Do you know some jokes?" I know that they're all going to be inappropriate, and we're going to have to turn our microphones off. But that wasn't the case with you.
No, I'm going to come armed with some cricket-related ones next time.
Yeah.
Until next season. Oh, it's so sad. though.
My
It's
mother and her
winter
friends say
time now,
great
isn't
comments.
it?
Well done, both of you. So you get my mother and her friend's seal of
thanks.
approval from Bladen
you.
and Winston. He's always watching. Winston is always watching over us.
Right.
So
I'm
end of
gonna
it
go
all.
and- I'm
Thank
gonna
you
go
very
and
much.
celebrate with my teammates.
Well
See
done. You go
later.
and celebrate.
Bye-bye.
Very nice to see you. I'll be in there in a sec to say goodbye shortly. Brilliant stuff. So that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you for listening. It's been a great experience. We'll try and get more comms of the women next season if it fits in, and we'll get Barnes. But it's always, I tell you, it's very good to having one of the women's squad in here just to help me with names and stuff like that. They're having a photo shoot opportunity now for their invincible team. Everyone needs to get into that. I can probably pan that around for you. There you go, photo opportunity. They're all rushing to get into the photo. And generally, a very successful day. Well done, everyone. I think we can safely say cricket was the winner, and plenty of photographs being taken there. And I'm going to leave you with that. The current producer will come and switch everything off. But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. There's probably still a Grand Prix to watch, and there's the men's tennis final at the US Open, and there's the one-day international England against South Africa. Plenty of things to keep you occupied for the rest of the weekend. And from me, it's very, very goodbye. And that is the end of the cricket season at Oxford Downs. There is no more cricket. The next time you'll hear me will be in 2026. And we'll be commentating on the first home league game that the first team will be playing, and unless of course there's a village knockout before, which sometimes there is, so it may well be the village knockout. But anyway, many thanks for joining us over the course of this season, and cheerio.